One. And we're live.
We're live, sir.
Here we go.
Welcome back, everybody. We are live here on the Las Vegas Strip, and we are at the Fashion Show Mall in our new.
Talking to the mic.
Oh, I gotta talk in the mic. Yeah, I gotta eat the mic, dude.
the mic.
I gotta eat the mic. I gotta move my coffee.
Actually, this one's a little better. You don't have to eat it as much.
Oh, who do we have to thank, by the way? We gotta thank somebody very special.
JK Golfer.
Dude, we have some incredible fans, and I put some things out here. So JK Golfer has been a fan of ours since the very beginning, has actually helped us with a lot of stuff, believe it or not. He sent these mics.
I was here when the care package arrived.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, thank you very much, sir. I mean, it was just amazing. Look at these things. This is high tech, man. These are nice. It's amazing. The fans like, listen,
official.
your sound sucks. Here's the solution.
I'm tired of listening to you guys.
Yeah.
I got to do something about it. I'm taking action.
Wait a minute. What's going on with this? Look at this. I'm only on 1/4 of the screen, sir. Look at the real estate on the screen here. I mean, what's going on here? Anyways, no.
Slide over.
And can they see the Las Vegas, Nevada sign? I'm actually just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I this way I look thinner, by the way, just so you know. You only see on my good side. Yeah, you can just, yeah, he can eat it. Okay, he's you know, on my S list right now. By the way, I gotta pull up the chat. Do we have anybody? We gotta wait for some people. We gotta pull up the chatter as my, oh my God, I should already have such a boomer, dude. It's so weird.
Rocking already?
I'm literally on the last. So we have been packed here today at Casino Quest. It has been going nonstop, which is quite literally fantastic. Like literally.
They had to bring Alex out of retirement.
They did. Alex is sleeping.
Alex was pumping cars. He's taking a nap in the back. He's
Yeah.
supposed to be on with us tonight.
Dude, it's quite something. Okay.
I think he's got one of the massage chairs coming up to help him out today.
Oh, there he is. He says, yeah. Oh, look at you. All right, here we go. I got to pull the chat out just so I know what the hell we're doing. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. So, sorry, I'm just a little. I should have had this done, but we've been going nonstop. School also has been absolutely insane.
Yeah.
By the way, sir, you look fantastic. I mean, that's your good side, dude. That's your good side. I'm just saying.
Killing me.
We got to get you a hat. You don't need a hat. Damn it. I need a hat.
Yeah. Dude,
All
when
right.
you have hair like this,
Yeah.
you save a lot of money on hats.
Yeah, no.
Now-
Yep, go.
A lot of Gatorade Zero, though. I got
Oh, that I believe. That I believe. When in order to get hair like that, I got to spend a lot of money, dude. A lot of money. Anyways, all right. So first, let's go out and say hello to everybody but Derek. We always wait till last to say hello to Derek. We love Derek, but Derek needs some little special, time. Maybe even a timeout every now and then. But okay, we got Stefan. Mr. Ken No, I miss you, buddy. And we don't like Ken No anymore. He hit our flipping horse machine. He ran up the credits on the horse machine.
You busted the horse machine.
I don't know. Alex wasn't sure, but I think he hit the. We've been going up to try to get the big horse. There's like 2 big ones, and he came in here and just flipped it. So there's that. All right, cards. Practicing is, oh my God, that's true. I say that a lot. I don't understand what that's about. All right, we got Texas fans. Thank you, sir.
Dun, 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 dun.
Apparently, we sound really good.
We do? Oh, dude, it's unbelievable. We have the best fans ever. Like, literally the best fans ever. Alan, hello, sir. David Choi, hello. Bearded Hooker. Oh, do we love that name, the Bearded Hooker? That's fantastic.
Sounds like a fabulous name for a fantasy football team.
The Bearded Hookers? That might not go over so well this generation, sir. This is, can you imagine?
I'm just saying.
The Bearded Hookers. Wow, that's perfect. That's perfect. Well, hey, listen, that seems very PC, actually. That's, you know what I mean? No, that's totally.
Which part is out of line?
We have a news article about the strip clubs. Not so much, strip clubs, entertainment. So we got that. All right, Mr. B. Thank you, and a new CEG sponsor, Bearded Hooker. There you go. He just joined the channel. Thank you for that, Andy. At 21 Fun, how you doing, John? Man, I'm working on the fun night. Everybody's been on my ass. I'm just one person, but we're down to the wire. Pit Boss John just sends me like little emoji skeletons, so wondering what the hell is going on. He's just he's going. We're working on it.
I want to know how many of these guys are going to be here for the grand opening.
Yeah,
Memorial
the grand
Day weekend.
I think,
Who's making the trip?
Dude, everybody's making the trip. Anybody who's anybody except Alan. I think Derek is even. Alan, I can't believe, Alan, you're not going to be here, buddy. Derek's going to be here, and you're not going to be here. I don't understand. And
I already told you I'm dusting off the tux, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah,
You're going to go all
100%.
black and white?
I'm going
black tie event.
100%
Yeah,
black tie.
We have that tux. We have that
We
story.
do.
We do. We have
do.
that story. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Another dynamite David deal.
That was a good deal. Dude, $200
You've been
in
well
everything.
known. Out the door.
Out the door.
Out the door.
All of it. Yeah, that was fantastic.
Times
All right.
how many? 4 or 5?
There was like 6, dude.
Yeah.
6. And by the way, he tried to mark up the shoes. We're like, no, shoes got it. I mean, you need shoes with the tux. That has to go with that poor bastard. He's like, you know what? I thought at any moment he was going to be like, listen, I'm out. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it. Nah.
Take your tight ass and tell your story walking.
Yeah, so that worked out. But you know what? I did buy 3 other suits from him at not full price. They were still had that little bit of coupon action.
You're a two-way guy.
Yeah, no, I told him, I was like, listen, you hook up, our thing for the suit. I'm in for, and I bought 2 Primo suits, like really nice. I got the purple suit. Oh, that's what I'm gonna wear. I got the purple suit. I'm gonna wear the purple suit. That's the thing. All right, you got your shit gambler say? Is that really? Yeah, that's a great shirt. Andy, hello. Yes, not just a camera upgrade, sound upgrade. Thanks to JK, golfer. So we're looking like we're just styling here. So we got everything upgraded slowly. We got a few other gifts coming that we're waiting on for the event. We were told don't do anything. They're gonna be rolling those out for the event. So we still have more gifts to unbox basically. We think we know what one of the gifts are, and thank you very much.
Christmas in June.
No, this is going to be Christmas in June. Okay, are you ready? I got the list, and then we're going to start off with, so if you guys stay tuned, this is going to be a fantastic podcast. We got me and my buddy Scott. We're going to go over, we got a lot of stories. We're going to start with a lot of news. We're going to fill in the news because we've both been here a very long time. We got a lot of real depth to add to a lot of these stories. So there's a lot of things that are going on in Vegas right now if you haven't already heard. And we have some of the inside tracks on some of these stories. But I'm going to go over my sort of my list here.
Go ahead.
And the giveaway. Okay, first giveaway. We found at the other store, we have found 6 yellows. So for absolute certainty, we have 10 of these left. That's it. We originally had 75 of these total. And these are the last 10. Everyone else has been either given away, included in something, or we had one case where we mailed something and it fell out the other side of the envelope. And so we mailed another one, but, we ran out of our bubbles. So we ran out of our...
no more bubble wrap in the house?
The bubble wrap, yeah. And so we put it in this envelope thinking it would just be fine. And, of course, that didn't work out so well. So we're hooking you up. It's coming. All right. So, just so you know, I wanted to let you guys know that we curate, when you guys stop by and give us stuff like Toothpick Ted, we love Toothpick Ted. He dropped by, gave me this lanyard. I still have it. We got Big AZ's check. We got Big AZ. If you haven't already, you should check out. He has a YouTube site, and he does strategies. He's another site that's really evolved. If you go to his site and you go to his earlier stuff, it's, kind of one thing, and now he's a really cool guy. He's a really, really good friend. He's been by a couple times. All right. So first 100 likes, 1 yellow check. Okay. Second 100 likes, we're going to give you not only the yellow, we're going to give you the yellow, the green, and the black. We're just going to load you up.
Going combo.
We're going to go combo. You're going to get the trifecta here. First 100, second 100. If I get 300 likes, we're going to give away your size shirt and the yellow check. Can they see this shirt? I don't think so. It's off.
Their size shirt as long as it's extra large.
We got a lot of extra large. It's this one. It's the Jester. It's the Jester logo shirt that Dennis designed, along with the.
We have every size.
We have every
Except
size.
small.
Yeah, so it could be except small. We do not have Dennis's size.
I took the last small.
And even that's too big on him. Strangely. Oh my God! Remember those days, sir?
No.
That's true.
I never resembled those days.
Yeah. No?
I've been 5 foot nothing, 200 pounds for a long time.
For a long time? Wow. It's been a minute. Yeah, extra small. Who knew they had extra small? Yeah. He's got to go.
Buy
like
that guy a hamburger.
Yeah, no, seriously. A Taco Bell, dude. I'm trying
Don't
to
you
get him to
feed
go to
him?
the grill. That's the thing. He always wants to go get like noodles.
All
and
these
healthy.
great restaurants and cookie places in this mall, and
We have the D&D series. He always has leftovers. He's not an eater. He eats first. He's like that's
he's so focused on creating
he's very
content
focused on content
and
yeah.
merchandise
No, don't listen to him. He
and
doesn't know
keeping the
what he's
boss
talking about.
happy.
He's
got no time to eat.
My name here, I can finish my food.
He does eat, but he eats slowly. It takes him a while, and by the time you're done, you're like, dude, just take it to go. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's move on here.
Enjoy my food.
Put some feet on it.
We got a new series.
Enjoy my food.
We got a new series on Casino Quest on the YouTube Casino Quest D&D series. So here's what happened. Ready? If anybody cares, he doesn't know anything. Every time we go out, I got to argue with him about food. We argue constantly. He doesn't like Taco Bell. He doesn't like pineapples on his pizza. He doesn't like Hawaiian. What's going on?
Look,
He doesn't even like peanut butter.
David doesn't know anything about
Dude.
food.
Pineapple on pizza is an Italian violation.
See?
Oh, that's it.
Major
I'm out.
violation.
That's it. I'm out. Next,
It could be categorized as a felony.
Jesse, I need a new co-host.
Thank you, Scott. See, dude,
Just saying.
David
I'm
just
being
eats
beat up.
peanut butter. If you give him peanut butter, he says it's good.
So interestingly, this actually started with us. We argue constantly about the food. So someone saw us arguing, and they're like, you guys should do like a whole series. So what we do is we order, and we're always leaving work late. And before I drop them off, I stop and we get food. And we're always arguing, like, did you like it? Did you not like it? We went to this one custard place. We made this lady, she was just hysterical the whole time we were out there. I didn't understand the store. I didn't understand the store. I didn't understand how to order. I didn't understand what the hell I was eating. I didn't understand what she was saying. I didn't understand what it was just a real difficult time.
Well,
for me.
I can definitely confirm to all your people out there that you guys work very late, but
Yeah,
you
we
don't
work
want
late.
nothing to do with the morning.
No.
So I get this really cool gig to do to teach overseas in France.
Yeah.
And the first guy I call, who do I call? David, I got an opportunity. You and I will deal craps. We'll be famous. We'll take it across the pond. We're going to go to Europe. He goes, dude, I don't get up for nobody.
I'm like, what time is
I'm
it?
like, seriously, man, I got to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning.
8
It's
o'clock.
8 o'clock. I don't get up at 8 o'clock for nobody.
Yeah, no.
It's like I work all night. My team works all night. We don't get up for nobody. But
8 o'clock.
I thought he was kidding. I
No.
thought you were kidding. And he goes, look, man, I'll give you the keys to the store. You just go in,
Yeah,
do
help
what you got to
yourself.
do, turn off the alarm, lock up when you're done.
Yeah.
It's all good.
No, we did that.
We did do that. That's a true story.
I know it is. I really wanted to, because I love French. Je parle français. Oui, très bien. I even said we talked to that lady, remember? And she was like, whoa.
Martine.
Yeah. So it's not like I didn't want to be part of that, but yeah, I can't get up. I can't commit to that because I know I'm going to screw that up. When I was in the military, I was that one guy, 4:30 formation. 4:30. I mean, so I used to have this sergeant, Sergeant Miller. Actually, he'd bring a bucket of ice, and he would be, listen, dude, you're either gonna get up or you're gonna own this bucket of ice. We're gonna cool you down. And so all he had to do, I always thought it was a threat until he actually laid it on me once, and I was like, okay, now I'm getting up. He'd bring that bucket only once. So he'd bring that bucket, I was out. In fact, I learned my lesson. I was up pretty much in formation, ready to go most days. All right. First 100 likes, yellow check. Second 100 likes, yellow, black, and purple. Third 100 likes. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna keep this yellow one. I'm gonna give you the whole D-Gen, the original, our original. We only have a couple of these left. These are almost all gone. It's been fantastic. We've been selling out of all this stuff.
Have you checked these numbers on eBay? What these guys are
reselling it for?
Second-hand market trading for over here?
Everybody wants to bring it with them. That's the thing that's so cool. We had a fan reach out to us, and he just wanted to have them with him when he came to Vegas the next time. And so, I think that's even cooler. I love coins. If you don't know, I have a pretty extensive coin collection. That's it's not at my house. It's some anonymous place, just in case but I love coins. I've been collecting my whole life, and I love the history. I love all that stuff. So anyway, so this is sort of my our give back. Okay, they already got 200 likes. You kidding me? That's not possible. Derek is talking nonsense. He's a fibber. He's a fibber. We know that. Only 30. All right. Well, we'll get there.
We're grinding. We're grinding.
We're gonna be grinding a little bit tonight.
We got time.
Hello, Dino. Hello, Big D. Okay. So let's go. First. I got to do the announcements.
Go.
All right. We've got.
Somebody's got to pay the bills.
I know. Casino Quest is done. Or not done. Well, CasinoQuest.skilltrain.com is basically done. The only thing left is we're adding teachers to the evaluation part. If anyone is interested in becoming a dealer, or being a dealer, or anything dealer related, or wants just a sort of a deeper knowledge of the game, we have a very powerful online training platform to become a dealer. And that includes actual physical evaluations where you send in, you videotape yourself dealing, you go through the audition, and you send it in, we evaluate you, we tell you what you need to do, how you need to improve, all these things. And it's sort of an interactive process a little bit. We let you know, and so ultimately we can issue a certificate of completion, and we can let you know that you're ready to kind of move on to the next level. So we have Blackjack, Roulette, and Bach. And for those of you who we had a few people who plugged into some of the courses originally, and they gave us some feedback. All that feedback has been integrated. We refilmed a whole lot of episodes. We added a lot of content, a lot of worksheets. It's a much deeper course now, and we believe it's if you go online, it's quite literally the best dealing course you'll find online. So good, we are going to use it as part of our training regimen for some of the casinos that may play a role in this in the very near future. So it's CasinoQuest.skilltrain.com. And
in the chat if anyone needs it.
And can you pull up the website? Can you actually add it so they can see? I mean, it's a pretty powerful thing.
So if you copy and paste it, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, he can, because it's we frozen? Just on my computer, because,
No.
We're good up front.
On YouTube, we're still good.
All right, good. Okay, ready? Now, next up, we have Spotify. So just know that we take this, we upload it to Spotify and Apple and...
JRE, we're coming after you, buddy.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing. This is, look at this. This is our Casino Quest Academy. And the buff one is me, just so you know. Look at those
so
guys.
hard. Look at that guy.
I mean, can you imagine?
Where's the gun show?
It's actually not, none of me actually teach. I have the dice class, which is not there yet. It's the one. But
Did you bring the arms model in for that?
I know. Imagine that. I had a double with the arms. Can you put your arm out there? So Blackjack, Baccarat, and Roulette. It's there as mini Bach, obviously mini Bach. So we teach mini Bach version. This is not the MIDI version. This is mini Bach. So that's the version that's used everywhere. MIDI is sort of high limit stuff, high limit tables.
Passing off the cards.
Yeah, where you pass off the cards.
Let
so
the players sweat the cards.
the players
Very
want to touch it.
expensive game. Got to change the cards every shoe.
Yeah, you got to change the cards every shoe, and it's only in a higher limit. So it's the same basic game, but they're different protocols, they're different ways that the cards are managed. So there's that. All right. The other thing is for you fans out there who are everybody that's sort of plugged in here, we have a Memorial Day weekend party that we are having catered by working on we're thinking we have a vendor in the mall who can serve us beer. And we're gonna have pizza. So is California Pizza Kitchen? They're working it out.
CPK coming up.
CPK, we got 30 pies coming up, and it's gonna all be all their top of the line
beverages.
Stuff. And the peanut butter pineapple pizza is gonna be in the mix, just so that Dennis has something to eat. Did you see the look on his face? Hey! You know oh my God! Listen!
I love you, brother, but please, please.
Please, see what I mean? Wow, what haters, dude! What haters? There used to be a cafe out here. I don't want to mention the name of the cafe, and they used to have
no more free rides.
They used to have no more free rides. Yeah, that's true. You gotta pay. There's the couch. We cut to the couch. Couch is talking. That could be you, by the way. So that couch is going to be for fans, going to be for guests, going to be for people going to plug in. Alex is going to be sleeping on it every now and then, so you get a little bit of that extra Alex juice.
We had to wake him up a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, I know. That's funny. That is pretty funny, actually. All right. Where were we? Where the hell am I? What's my name again?
Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, so don't forget to RSVP. I don't know who the hell, but did anybody do anything? We keep saying you got RSVP. Do we have an RSVP? You have to be a patron. It's only for a patron. Your SOL, I guess if you're not I don't know. So
Is there still time to sign up to be
there
a
is
Patreon
there is
guest?
time to sign up to be a
10
Patreon.
and up right now.
10 and up. All right. So right now we're at 70. We can only do 100 people for that party. And it's going to be a fantastic party. After the after party, guess what the after party has on Memorial Day weekend? One of the busiest weekends in Vegas.
Go for it.
We have 6 tables reserved at the Strat. And all 6
The
tables are
CQ pit.
the CQ Pit. $5. $5 tables on Memorial Day weekend.
That's like having a reserve game. That's
That
like
is.
reserve games.
Dude, for the regular man's reserve
That's
game. Or the regular
unbelievable.
guy. That is unbelievable. Can you imagine
No,
that?
I can't. That's got to be an incredible relationship.
No, it's a great
That's
relationship.
that's been
No.
put together by you guys to be able
Yep.
to put one game, one
One game.
$5 game
Yeah.
on Memorial Day weekend
No.
is big time.
Yeah, that is
To have
big
a whole
time.
pit dedicated to
Yeah.
your Patreon followers is
Dude.
pretty special.
No, it's really special. And by the way, that's because most of our followers are utter degenerate gamblers. So
And
like,
we respect that.
and, and so no one thinks there's going to be a lot of $5. The only one playing $5 at that table is me. Yeah, exactly. Dude, it's going to be fantastic. Texas fan. I mean, these are all people. Bye, Desi. Bye, guys. These are all people that have already been there. They were confident. In fact, when he gave us those tables, we were excited. But most of the players we have aren't going to be playing at that limit. Fahad's going to be there.
Got to worry about table max with you.
Yeah, table max is going to be the thing. Like what's the martingale limit kind of thing, right?
How high can we go today?
Yeah. Yeah, this is huge. It is huge. It's going to be really a lot of fun, dude. We're trying to arrange like the strip walk. Anybody who wants to go walking, doesn't want to gamble. I don't drink. I don't drink because I'm such a lightweight and it's so embarrassing. You know what I mean?
Bet you never run out of ice.
I don't even have any ice. I don't even need ice. What do I need ice for? Bye guys. Thank you. We have had a fantastic
By the way,
day.
we've got confirmed special guests coming to
We do?
the grand opening.
Oh,
That's true.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Do-over?
Yeah.
A do-over.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. You can say.
Kelly's son's coming.
So,
Kelly's going to be here. I'm
Yep.
actually going to her birthday party tonight.
Wow,
right
that's
after
fantastic.
right after this pod.
if
Yeah, she's already confirmed she wants to come and meet the Patreon fans and do a little meet and greet. She'll be here for at least an hour.
yeah.
Confirmed.
So we miffed that up originally. I have
She
to
still
say,
loves us.
we love her, and oh, what a fantastic dinner! She took our whole team out to dinner, and
No holds barred.
yeah, no holds barred. I mean, it was amazing. I think so. We were trying to figure out. We went out to a celebration dinner the other night to Piero's, like no holds barred, kind of a celebration. Our first day open, we did Casino Quest. It held its own. When we first opened Casino Quest, the other store, guess how many customers we had? We had one fan stop by. We had one fan. It took us a couple days. We had like 2 fans, and then we had like some miscellaneous people. Hey, what do you got going on? One guy tried to sell us a book about gambling. I mean, people were trying to figure out like, okay, how is this gonna work exactly? And no one, and a lot of people bailed.
Look at you now.
No, I know, it's quite something. So the fact that we had day one, we covered our bills, and it wasn't a blowout. This is gonna take some time. We still got the signs. We opened soft, so we called our fully flaccid opening. So there's that. There you go. That's a pineapple pizza right there, buddy. They're gonna cut to the couch. Oh my God. All right, what the hell are we talking? Okay, so the Memorial Day week up. Look at this. It's What is it? Maltrix. That's gonna be the new thing. We're gonna start here, 4 to 6. Some of you might be too lit to get to the casino afterwards. You might have to do like a shuttle, or line up some Ubers.
We still have Uber.
We still have Uber?
Yeah.
Are they running on time now?
Not really.
Oh, that's
We're
no
very,
good.
very short. Anybody looking for a little side action? Uber and Lyft.
Uber and Lyft.
That's the tip.
That is, yeah. Go both and see whatever one shows up first. That's the one you get into.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Chico, yes. Why not?
The Lyft and Uber thing.
Yeah.
Weekends are terrible. Weekdays is fine.
Maltrix. Yeah, I know. I said that by accident. Yes, Timmy's sleeping, dude. I woke his ass up at 5:30 in the morning.
Butt dial?
5:30 in the morning. You were
Yeah.
awake at 5:30.
Yeah, we were going over. We're having some issues. So we're having some.
He never went to bed. He was
Some
working straight
YouTube
through.
issues. Yeah, no, I got the alert. Oh my God, panic time. So we're kind of working through that. But okay, Memorial Day, everybody, we're gonna start here. We're gonna go over to the Strat, and then we're gonna have some other things. We're gonna plug in. I think some people are gonna go play bingo. Some people are gonna play Keno. I'm gonna be with the Keno people. We're gonna try and go walking. We're gonna try to make the walking thing once a month. We're gonna schedule walking, walk-in. We're gonna try to get it organized in advance, and we're also going to put together a package. We are working with a casino to put together a special Casino Quest package. So you come out here. We're gonna designate a weekend. You're gonna get your room discounted. You're gonna get your entertainment, your food, everything in sort of a package, and at a big, deep David discount. Because I'm a big coupon guy. I'm a big believer in the coupon. This is gonna
king of coupons.
This is gonna be the ultimate coupon. You're gonna register with us, and the whole thing is gonna be about interacting with us. We'll go play Keno, maybe. We'll go do walking. We'll have Alex. You guys can ham it up, play some Andover Har. Well, we're gonna try to roll out a once-a-month thing at a casino. And right now, Strat's the place. But there's we got a lot of friends in this business, so we're sort of evolving lots of relationship. Thanks to our guy Scott. Scott, by the way, Scott is a member of our team now.
Thank you very much.
He's an official. He's our key consultant. We're still working through some titles.
Team member's fine.
Team member, yeah. We're gonna put
team member's fine.
Just done. Team member,
Yeah.
done.
Really excited to be
fantastic,
a part of the squad and
Yep.
to officially contribute and open up some doors.
I can't believe me and you are sitting at the same table.
Stop it.
I mean, I really, when I first started this, when I was at the dealer school, and I heard, because I knew of you before you knew of me, let's just say that. And the roles that you played in Red Rock, I mean, as part of Station Casino, Palace Station, I worked for Station. You were that guy. You were one of the people that had come up in the business and evolved. They talk about having a career path. You had that career path. Like, holy crap, did you have that career path? And I even knew, of a dealer who worked for you at Aria, as a part of that experience. What I didn't know that you did the whole Macau thing. I heard about some of those stuff later from Alex. But yeah, I was
took the show on the road.
I mean, yeah, I know it was fantastic, man. It really is. And to
it's
have
been
you
a
here,
great ride, and to be able to land at UNLV and be a part of CEG's team and Casino Quest is a really great fourth quarter for me.
It's amazing, man. I mean, you're literally the UNLV professor.
Yeah, it's been really a great experience to be part of the faculty and really getting a chance to bond with the students and to help make a difference over there. It's really great. I mean, the emails, I just finished my fourth semester, and the students got a chance to experience in-person graduation. Last year we had to go virtual, but Sam Boyd Stadium was rocking. They had the distancing, and they had a really, really beautiful ceremony. They did it. They even invited back the 2020 class, so that was great. So they got a chance to. It's such a big deal for the students and their parents and their loved ones to see that moment. There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and dedication that goes into acquiring a 4-year degree. Yeah. And to be able to have to do a virtual commencement, that's gotta be tough. That's a tough pill to swallow. But we came out of it. We came out of it on the other side. UNLV's president and the leadership came together and they worked it out, and it was a really spectacular event for everyone. It was really great.
Dude, it's fantastic.
For me, finishing up my fourth semester there and getting ready to add some new product, new classes to the curriculum, and confidence levels high, and then to get a chance to work with you guys and send my students down to CEG to get their hands dirty, because like we've talked about many times, you're not going to leave UNLV or any establishment and become casino manager. You got to get your hands dirty.
Yep.
And I've been affectionately saying the #1 dealer school in America for a long time, but I really believe it. If I didn't believe it, I wouldn't be associated with it.
Yep. I believe that.
It's really, I really appreciate you and Alex and Trent giving me this opportunity, and I'm really ready to run with the ball and open up some doors and bring some of my network to the table.
It's fantastic. Today, we have a lot of great stories at the school. We were gonna start with the school, let's do that. This is good. Yeah. So, yep.
William joined as CEG sponsor.
Oh, thank you, sir, William. Thank you, William.
Thank you, William.
I'm missing some of this. Time is still. Congratulations. All right. Yeah, so 100 likes, and then 200 likes, and then 300 likes. We could be here a long time.
51.
51? All right, well, we got a ways to go. We're in early. We normally start this later, so we're on a little bit early.
We've got friends on the East Coast. We've got friends all
I know,
over the world.
I was trying to make it,
Come in, Tokyo.
because I'm from the East Coast, so I was, trying to give.
Where's
throw them
our
a bone.
Japanese friends?
I mean,
Are they on yet?
they Rocky's got them under.
Rocky, what's the
underway.
chatter out there?
I
Come
know.
in, Rocky.
I think have they?
Rocky buzzed me the other day.
I know, I heard. Yeah, no,
He
good.
did, yeah.
I mean, I hope the school is actually. They have a school.
He's putting together some kind of panel over there and
Oh,
panel
really?
discussion. Yeah.
Yeah.
He asked me if I'd like to participate. I said, hey, Rocky, no problem.
Yeah, the integrated resort thing is the discussions are back. I'm confident eventually they'll have a casino there. It's just a matter of
MGM, Osaka.
yeah, Osaka. I think it'd be a key play, but let's
MGM's focused, laser focused.
yeah, I think so.
Stay with the program.
Yeah, so the school.
Don't let me stick.
So I teach dice at the school 12 to 2 every day. I will forever. No, that's not true. Not forever. But we had someone today who, by the way, if you're out there, I appreciate it a lot. It just so the stories are fantastic. So coming out of COVID, there's lots of uncertainty, and all the casinos was like, yes, we will be hiring, but right now, things are kind of a mess. And what we heard really is, they had to hire HR, all that support infrastructure, because you know how the table games departments where even if you need dealers, now you gotta plug that into HR. HR's got to post. It's this whole process. You can't just be like, hey, I need to open that game, get me some dealers.
The days of walking in, can I talk to the casino manager and go grab an apron?
Yeah.
They don't last
Gone.
anymore.
No.
There's
So
the background check, the HR component, and let's face it, when COVID hit, they depleted the HR departments too.
That's it.
They all got laid off too.
So there was this whole ramping up, and it's hard to explain that to a lot of people when I'm like, yeah, there's jobs, but you got to wait a second because they got to bring back all the HR people. A lot of those people all the back of the house people got laid off. The only people they kept were like essential people on the front end, on the front line where they were making some money. So now that's happened. A lot of casinos have reached out to us asking us for dealers, which is interesting. We've developed some really great relationships. We're sort of focusing on those as much as we can, and it's just great to see the relief of people who lost their jobs for whatever reason, came to the school 3 months ago when there was no certainty, and I wasn't sitting there going, yeah, I'm gonna dole out jobs. I was like, listen, I don't have all the answers per se, right? I will tell you, Vegas always comes back, and I'm optimistic and all these things, but I can't point to you're gonna work here kind of thing. What I can do is I can point you to the opportunity of being a dealer and having the training, and while you're not doing anything else, how about having the skill, and then when they do come back, you'll be ready. To the point where now it's like someone came in today. We had 2 people sign up today, registered today, and they were both. We were registering quite a few people. And of course, the biggest question is what kind of job placement. I'm like, listen, we had a student. He's been in class for 2 weeks. He's already gotten a job. I mean, right now it's bodies. They just need bodies. There's actual casinos with no pits where they have tables closed and demand is there, and it's an incredible thing. I'm so happy to be I'm so happy we're sitting here with no masks on. Oh my God, it's an optional thing. I've gotten vaccinated. You've been vaccinated. So anyway.
I was at a wedding on Friday night. Mm-hmm. No one in the whole property. The workers, yes, the team members, but every guest, everybody working out there, it was wonderful. It was really
it's great.
Nice.
And if you haven't been vaccinated, I mean, get
What's
vaccinated.
the holdup?
Yeah. And speaking of which, let's move on to. So my thing is, listen, the only people that haven't been vaccinated are too busy at the strip clubs that reopened, but now they're offering vaccinations. You can get vaccinated at the Hustler room, dude.
Step on into Larry Flint's joint and get a shot.
And I mean, they will hook you up. You get a stripper and a shot. It's the shot's a little bit the wrong way, but we won't talk about that.
Right.
And this is actually okay. It just signed me out. Holy crap! This is the Southern Nevada Health District. I got logged out on my own damn computer. What's going on here?
You gotta pay the bills, buddy.
I know. It's like I tell everybody we pay $500 flipping for the
Dennis,
internet.
did we pay the Cox bill?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you pay.
Nah, dude. We only pay $500. What do you want for $500? It doesn't. You know what I mean? I mean, come
Right.
on. You know, I mean, you got to set your. Anyways, yeah, it's Southern Nevada Health District has a pop-up vaccination site at the Hustler Club. This isn't the Hustler Club saying, "Hey, come on in, meet a girl, get some vaccine." You know what I mean? Here's the buffet line, the vaccine. It's no Southern Nevada Health District. They figured like, where are you gonna go to get these
We're
people?
reaching out to a broader audience.
Yeah. Oh, this is the broadest audience possible. Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, it's a twofer, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, go out, get yourself
It's
back.
a win-win.
It is a win-win. Strip clubs.
What other town in America can you get a vaccination shot and a lap dance all in the
all
same
at the same
trip?
time. And it
You
could
only have
be
to park the car one time.
one time, and it could be the lap dancer giving you the shot. You don't know.
You never know.
They might have become a phlebotomist during the whole COVID shutdown. You don't know.
Hey, there was a lot of folks that did some different
They had to
career
do
training.
alternative work.
Alternative training.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna put this out there only because it's true. So when we it has to do with strip clubs. Okay, I'm just saying. We trained all the circuit dealers, and we were telling them, and a lot of this, I wouldn't say a lot, but you know, the dancing dealers.
Yeah.
And so some of them came from, you know, strip clubs.
Really?
Really? Yeah, I know. So we were like,
Are you ready for a career change?
yeah. So I mean, it's not.
Are you ready to leave the pole behind?
It's not a big. It's
Come
not a
on
big.
down, the
distance.
CEG.
So we were in there. We were in there talking to HR one day. Me and Alex. And Alex, I didn't even think about this. Alex is like, you know, they're gonna be reopening the strip clubs, and they're like, HR is like, damn it, we're gonna lose. We're not looking forward to that. We're gonna lose all our dealers. I'm like, well, not so much. They're doing well. Great. They're doing great at Circo.
Yeah.
So we have a few of them that have come back to learn dice. They've come back to learn craps.
Do they have to wear the same uniform?
I'm not gonna touch that with Dennis's thing. Listen, yeah, no.
Just saying.
Here's the thing. So the one girl came in, and she, by the way, she has the greatest personality of all we've ever met. She was one of the first people to come down, one of the first people that they hired. Fantastic personality. There's a couple of them. And of all the people we would ever think who really just wants a career in this, that would have been the one. If we had to put money on it, she was the one. Of course, she's in our dice class. She speaks Spanish, and Dennis has been working with her, and she loves it. It's fantastic. I love the days. You remember when I was a dealer, there were no women. When I first started, there were very few. I'll say that. There were a couple. You would find them every now and then. And then
In the dice pit, you mean?
In the dice pit.
Right.
Yeah, not many female dealers. I didn't see one for probably the first 10 years
Not
that
that
I was
many.
I
But the ones that were there,
were good.
they could rock and roll.
No, they could rock and roll. They could sling checks like fantastic because they almost had to do that.
The great Debbie Nutton,
Really?
dice dealer extraordinaire.
Really?
That's the word on the street.
I went to the Horseshoe.
All my guys that worked with her back in the day,
Really?
they all said that she was
She was the one. She was
rock
great.
star.
I got to have my special juice because I've been up since 5:30. All right. So I saw one of the Horseshoe crews. They had that bird game that was sitting out front. You know the famous story, 2 1/4 outside. Guy reaches in, 2 1/4.
And you-
The dealer chucks it outside and goes, listen, there's your 2 1/4 outside. Well, they turned that table into like a party table. And they had, you know, not dancing dealers so much.
Still
but
outside, like on the walkway.
it was still outside, and they had these girls in like fishnet stockings, and I thought it was a gimmick until I went up and I saw them deal. They were all fantastic dealers. I couldn't believe it. They were great dealers. I mean, they were slinging a little bit, but they were allowed to because it was a real showy kind of experience.
Sure.
You know, that was the whole point of the game.
Right.
But I was so impressed. They were booking bets. They were doing everything mechanically for the most part right. You know, they were tossing checks and doing little hand tricks like I do now.
Mm-hmm.
But I was so impressed. It was fantastic. Yeah. So, I mean, the game has come a long way. And to see, we graduate, I would say equally now. Equal number of students, both sides, male and female.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. It really has been.
Yeah,
quite
last
the
couple
adventure.
times I've been down there, it's pretty split down the middle.
Yeah, it's split down the middle.
Even
It's
over
fantastic.
at your dice game, I visited your dice
Yep.
lesson the other day.
Yeah, we have quite a few. I mean, our dice. By the way, our dice lesson is damn near packed every week. So we
As it should be.
As it should be. It's just unbelievable.
It's
All right.
really a great advantage for your students to be able to grab a couple hours a week, you know, with you.
No, it's fantastic. By the way, and I teach, and then we have other teachers that plug in, run
Sure.
a game, do some corrections, work on the, using the right hands, or I pay us a procedure, but my class is strictly there, and I have handouts and things like this, and I do the reviews afterwards, and certification process. So if you're interested in that,
I was really impressed with
Yeah.
how you went like even the extra mile to be teaching like how to handle filling a credit and making sure that you're
Yeah.
accountable for your signature on these documents, which they, break-in students, they don't hear that. And when
Yeah.
when they get put in on the firing line and they get put on the floor, a supervisor puts a document in front of them and says, "Just sign it." It's like, whoa.
No, that's
how about,
right.
How about if I add it up first and make sure that I'm backing you up?
Yeah. So I had the benefit when I worked at the gate as my first job of always going in. Bye, Gavin. Thank you, sir. Of always going into kind of a live game. I never had to really open that game. Never closed.
Sure.
I mean, it was the only thing that changed were like the dice and some of the bodies around it. Right. I mean, the rest of it stayed pretty much the same. But when I went to my first casino, Gold Coast, I had to open a table. I had no clue. I remember him telling me, "Listen, the lid." And I'm like, "What do you mean with the lid?" I never knew there was a lid. Up until then, I'd never seen a game close. Gold Coast was the first place I ever had to pull up the lid.
I got one for you.
Oh, really? Go.
Go the other way. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm working at Bally's Park Place in Atlantic City. There's only 3 casinos in Atlantic City at that time, guys. I'm talking like 1980. And for the first time, I worked there for about a year. And then all of a sudden, there was no customer, 7 out. Everybody colored up. There was a big hand. Everybody colored up and took off. And I'm standing there and I'm like, what do you do with the stick? I had no idea. Like, what's a dead game? Like,
Oh, really?
what's the procedure? What
Yeah.
do you do? Where do you put the bowl? Where do you,
Yeah.
right?
No, sure.
And where everybody's like, we're talking like, I don't know, because we've been grinding, been bent over for the
Non-stop.
last 9 months,
Yeah.
non-stop. Never knew what to do on a dead
Oh
game.
my God.
Foreman comes over and starts breaking everybody's shot. Put the damn stick down and blah, 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 blah. Put the bowl in the middle. And
Yeah.
right?
Wow.
So, hey, who knew?
That was part of my class the other day when you were there. I showed them dead game
that-
protocol.
Yeah, that's what just brought
and
it
then
to my attention.
and then the center dice protocol. I actually introduced the paperwork because some of that you may not need to know, but it's good to have that information so you get get some working knowledge. So if
Sure.
you come across it, why I started. I also started. I used to have 2 separate classes. One was my breaking class, and one was my class of scale. I had a separate I called it my dice master class, and I would teach scale because there's a. See, when we dealt the Burr game, or you didn't deal the Burr game, but you dealt so much quarter action that you knew the Burr game in a different color. $25 game, a heavy $25 game is like a Burr game. And knowing that level of action is sort of critical mass when you want to scale up. When you want to get to a better casino, and you've been working these $5 strip games and not seeing a whole lot, and now all of a sudden a guy wants $675 across, you have no idea what he's talking about. And now you go to press it a unit and you literally take $5 and press it. That's not the unit he wants. He's a whole different type of player. So now you're just lost in this whole new mix of action. And so what I started to do is I went to work at a Station Casino, and it was a fantastic experience, by the way. I worked at Texas Station. And I went there just to deal dice. So
they had a great dice pit there.
No, it was great. It was
and the dealers
busy.
were really good.
Everybody's great.
They had a lot of really different things going on, triple to 12, and
Yep.
folks that love playing the field.
Love playing,
Yeah.
dude. If you want
They had better odds on the center props
32
too.
for 1,
Right.
16 and 32. So it was the last casino left in town with 32 for 1. And I was very specific. I wanted to work certain days. I only wanted to work dice. And a lot of casinos, they were like, David, because the Mirage, I went down and spoke with the Mirage, and they're like, listen, we want to hire you, but you got to deal more than one game. And I'm like, I don't want to deal more than one game. I'm in sort of the twilight era. I want to do what I want to do kind of thing.
I'm a dice dealer.
I'm a dice dealer, yeah.
I'm going to fiercely hold on to my stick, and no one's going to take it away from me.
But I only wanted
How'd
to
that work out for you?
You got. By the way, one of your friends is down there. I think he's there. I think you know John. John was a ship boss. He'd been with Station for many years. At least.
John Sands?
I think John Sands.
The great John Sands.
Yes, John. Yeah.
Yeah,
Was a
that
musician
guy.
at some point.
Oh, yeah.
And so.
T Sands.
Yes.
Was his music name.
Dude, I love John.
Oh, gosh.
So those are kind of guys.
He's my golfing partner, dude.
Oh, really?
He just left town. He's in the Tri-States area. Went back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We had lunch right before he left.
Oh,
I
really?
love
Yeah,
that
John.
guy, yeah.
And
Shout out to the great John Sands.
I wanted to work. That's the kind of guys I wanted to work for. Who I knew if I did my job, I'm going to do my, I didn't want to have any hassle. I wanted to just come in and do my work. All right. So my very first day, I started there with 8 other dealers from CEG. Literally, they were all break-ins. I've worked at 13 casinos, like 7 of them break-in houses. I don't know. I always had the worst luck, and I never really minded, to be honest with you. As long as I made enough to pay the bills, I was kind of good. And to be honest with you, a lot of those break-in places get better action now than some of these. I don't want to sit around with one $5 bet, having a conversation about how the mother-in-law just came in from Florida, and listen, give me a
Dude, you want to hear about my fantasy football team?
Yeah.
I'd rather stick needles in my eyes. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I want to get through. I want 8 hours of action. I want to see. You know, on a Texas station, that prop box, 5 stacks of checks I had to push in on one roll once. On one roll, 5 stacks of checks. It was amazing.
I was director down there. John was my shift
So-
manager. That action was crazy.
It was insane. So John gets me on my audition. Basically was 2 minutes on the pole. He couldn't believe it. I get on the pole. I'm there. All I do is call for 2 seconds. I got literally 3, maybe 4 stacks of action on one roll. It's a come out roll, and I knock it out. And he's like, "Yeah, get out of there. You're hired." That was it. He didn't even need to see me on base. He figured if I could take care of that kind of action on the pole, everything else had to be solid.
I mean, an audition should really only last about 30 seconds. I mean, any supervisor, leader, boss worth their salt can tell in 30 seconds if you know how to deal or not.
Yeah, I like John. So I went there with all these break-in dealers, and of course we all started not only the same day but the same shift. They were opening they were opening 2 new tables. So that's how it was. It was 9 of us, and then a couple of them were on blackjack. We weren't all on dice, obviously, but they're all nervous. It was so cool starting with everybody because we were all in the break room, the EDR. And everybody was like, "Oh my God, I don't know any of the keys. I forgot the keys. I don't know my name. I forgot my name." You know, it's like all this nervousness because their first job ever, first casino ever. And the whole time I'm just like, "Don't worry about it. Just let it go. It's not that big a deal." No, that's it.
Yeah, you talked everybody off the ledge.
That's it. You don't have to worry about it that much. In casino, they care, but they don't care. They realize you got a few weeks to adjust. It's dice. You're starting on dice. And
once you figure out they can't eat you,
it's
okay.
It's okay. Yeah.
And guess what? They hired you and they need you back tomorrow.
And they need you. They're willing to work with you. You're all good people. Everybody made it. So we had this one girl, and she, by the way, she has gone on to be a fantastic dice dealer. I'll just say that her name started with a J. And she went on to the Palms working dice. Someone's commenting. Is any of these people here?
I told this story.
I did?
Yeah.
I did? Oh my God.
I don't know.
Who did I tell the story to?
To this podcast.
To the whole podcast? They already know. They're like, damn it. Not everybody's heard the story. Damn it, really?
No, I'm laughing at the fact that you're hiding the name even though you already said the name.
Oh, I already said the name? Oh, never mind. But here's what happened. But this part of it.
The chat's coming. You mean?
No. Oh, all right. Her name is Jen. So she went on to be, she's a great dice dealer now. But her first casino, and they put her in on a game. She's starting second base. I'm on another table. I'm not even on that table. And it's all green action. It's like the biggest players of tech. First go. She's got 4 people on the side. She looks down. I can see her, and she's like standing behind, ready to tap somebody out, and I can see it sweating. The boss looks around. I don't remember his name, but whoever was in the pit at that time, John was shift, and whoever was the pit. I think maybe Brian was actually there. I don't know. And of course, they all knew, who I was, and so that's the thing. Only thing that sucked about that job is
You never had shade.
No
shade.
I had to tap everybody out all day long. I was the guy. There was one guy who was the worst prop better ever, and people. So he'd go from prop to base, and he would buy in for 10, 20,000 in Texas and just hammer them, right? And so I was going from stick to base to stick to base. I would work 41 hour on the pole. They would just have me follow this guy on the pole because they were afraid of it. They didn't want anybody else to handle his action. And I was like, listen, that's it. I want an hour break. If you're going to stick me on a pole all day, I want an hour on break. Literally.
When that stuff used to happen and I was the boss, I would make sure, and I'd tell the shift manager, you make sure this dude gets early out every night. Every night, early out.
Yeah, so if you're going to use me, I don't mind.
It's a two-way street.
But I can't be bent over all day long with this intense. I mean, it was literally, it was pretty
That's
intense.
a violation.
Yeah, so
Can't have that.
But they took care of me.
Of course
They hooked
they
me
did.
up. Brian took me up, took care of me. John took care of me. All right. So that's why I start
Brian
people at scale.
Rogers?
I don't know what his last name was. He was he got promoted. I don't think it's that. I think it's something else. He kind of got promoted. He was a floor supervisor, and they jumped him up a little bit.
Okay, great.
But So ever since that experience, I want my students to see the black, to see the green action. So when they see it for the first time, they might still be intimidated by it, but at least they've seen it. They have some idea. There's some acclimation.
That's when you know you made it, because the chips are all the same size. They're just different colors.
That's it.
But once you can get over and everybody goes through it. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and tell you when the first purple check hit the layout. I had my act together. I was like, it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
But but once you get there and once you get home, and the other part about it is, we would go back home in Atlantic City. That's all we cared about, man, is getting better, because the games were unbelievable. The players were so awesome. The players were better than us.
Yep.
And when you get on a crap game where the players really know how to play, and you got 6 or 7 of them on your side, that's really great. And the best part about that is when you got 6 or 7 really good players and you get a break-in player land on the game, and the other players tell them, hey man,
like, listen here, dude.
Go to the bird game. This is varsity. Go down to AAA. You know what I mean? Then you don't have to tell them. You know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah.
I buzzed the guy next to me, said, "Get this guy out of here." You know.
Wow, look at that. We got a celebrity attendee. He woke up from his little nap.
Is.
Yeah.
We got Alex Kipp.
Fresh from his massage.
Oh, gosh. I don't know about the massage part, but
dude,
it took me 16 chicken wings to get back to life, so we're good.
16 chicken wings? Dude?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Speaking of massage parlor, the one upstairs, they broke their 125-pound water heater, and it flowed into our school. So, bring your ass downstairs and get some mops out. Anyways, all right, so we still have some new stuff. By the way, I gotta. Hey, they want to hoo yeah though, real quick though, buddy.
Oh yeah.
There you go. And a DJ's in the house. Hey, look at this bearded hooker. He's like, being bent over all day is a violation. Copy that. That's a total violation. All right. So
they worked Alex hard today, man.
No,
Did
Alex
you put
is
in
bent
for
over.
overtime?
No, he was a total farm animal, man, and not even a soft Billy farm animal. I mean, he was like all. Oh God! I almost
You know the
said this
medieval
with the wrong-
contraption where they put their arms and a neck through that thing and they lock them? That was like me today.
Oh really? Just all bent over. No, it's fantastic. We got some great screenshots ready to go. He posted one on. Where'd you post that?
On our Casino Quest Instagram.
Dude, we were packed. I mean, I didn't know who else to send. I had my middle of my class. I'm like, we need dealers. Get a move on it. Especially you guys that got hired. You want to see some real players? You can go to Casino Quest right now and get your break in. You know,
Polish your game.
Polish it off. All right. So we do actually have some stories, by the way. Now we have Alex to add sort of the DJing crowd to the mix, because he has his own perspective. Just so you know, he's got his own slant on the realities of the world. You know what I mean? And we're gonna add. By the way, watch this. The group is gonna just ramp up here in a minute. By the way, 100
we
likes.
100 yet?
We had 100 likes for the check. 200 likes for the group of 3. And the pop tables are back on sale.
By the way, I forgot to make an announcement real quick. So we didn't say this as a group, but the CQ after party.
Yeah.
After the party here from 9 to 11, Brian does have 5 reserved blackjack games, 5 $5 blackjack games.
Oh,
one.
we told him.
Yeah, 1 roulette game. And also on top of that, he just got us 2-for-1 drink specials at the Strat from 9 to 11.
2-for-1 drinks?
2-for-1 drinks as well.
How do they stay in business?
I know, dude.
Only for our community. So this, by the way, the after party is for public, for everybody. So,
oh, really?
Yeah, everybody. We just got to get them a CQ lanyard. We'll get us CQ lanyards.
They got to be wearing a CQ lanyard.
Can we get a like and subscribe out of them?
Yeah.
Wow, they need a CQ lanyard? Oh, that's going to cost you, buddy. How
about a mask? Let's start dumping those masks.
No, we got to get rid of those masks quick, dude.
Quickly, June 1st is right around the corner.
Listen, hit the button for Alex. All right, all drinks 2-for-1. All drinks 2-for-1. Any drink?
So it's basically like nothing ridiculous premiums, like no Louis the 13th, but like
really?
I'm just saying like a single well, like a normal vodka.
2-for-1.
Yeah, normal business.
Normal
Beer,
business,
wine.
2-for-1, yeah.
Yeah.
He asked us.
There's one thing that everyone's got to understand too.
Right.
You never want to abuse a comp privilege. You never want to abuse it.
Damn it.
You take it. You take it to what it's for, but you don't abuse it.
No.
Just the only thing that I ask is that you guys that come to the party, just take care of the staff. Make sure you tip them well, because they're really going to take care of us that night. So
make sure you understand that tipping's not a city in China. Right?
Oh my God, this guy over here. Wow, no, that's true.
I'm
we
just
want you to
saying.
take care. No, we got to take care of the staff, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, let's Let's do the movie. Or the movie. Oh my God. We got news. Are you
What's
ready?
the chatter?
The chatter is, so I want to hear Alex's take on the vaccines being offered at strip clubs, buddy. What do you think? A win?
Oh, are you talking about Hustler?
Yeah,
I
Hustler.
read the news article.
Yeah. Southern Nevada Health District pop-up vaccine center. Boom. Hustler Club.
Great. Why aren't you there, David?
I know.
What's the holdup?
That's
Yeah.
the holdup. If they had it at Sapphire Day Club, you'd already have done the double vaccine.
Yeah, I would have been like, is my yearly shot up already or no?
Can I get a booster?
A booster.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'll take whatever I can get, David.
We could take I over tip. No, that's true. Mr. B, that's 100% true. All right, we're at 73 likes and building. Those East Coasters are coming in. All right, so here's some good news for Vegas besides the Hustler Cup hosting hosting the vaccine shots. We have quite a bit of inside news. We're going to get to some of the casino stuff in a minute. But Las Vegas Raiders are finally going to have an audience, right? And if you're one of those, the beer people, the tailgate people, I don't get the tailgate thing. I know I'm gonna get so much shade for this. So here's the thing. Me and my friend, I won't say my friend Mike, right? We ended up at a stadium for some unrelated event, and there was going to be a football event the following week, and people were already were tailgating the week before. In the parking lot at this stadium. Not just a couple cars, like lots of cars.
As it should be.
You're not showing up the day you come the week before. What's the purpose of the week before? There's no event going on.
You got to get in early.
It's,
you don't want to get shut out.
You
got to get in. You got to get in the vibe. You got to get in the mood.
I was shocked this was a thing.
Yeah.
But this goes on all the time. They just rent the parking lot out.
Some of the most incredible tailgate parties are on college campuses all throughout America.
Yeah.
They rate them. They actually get rated.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I saw a food truck. I saw a guy with a smoker, one that you pull behind your
Dude,
car.
you'll see full pigs on the spit. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's tremendous.
When you get down like to LSU and the SEC country.
Can you belly up and just
My
get the
nephew
food?
played at NC State, man. That was one of the best ones ever.
Do they charge you, or can you just say, "Hey, I want a piece of
Usually you bring your own stuff, or if you roll into somebody's party, you better not come empty-handed.
All right, you got to bring something.
Well,
you got to come with something. I understand.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Just remember, tailgating is just an excuse to day drink.
Oh, that's true. And why does anybody need an excuse to day drink? I guess you do.
I don't know, but I like that one.
That's a good excuse. All right,
what about the?
They have a beer garden.
The Wynn nightclub at the Raiders Stadium.
Oh, that's tremendous, dude. Can you imagine the Wynn nightclub?
Yeah, bottle service.
DJ, the
chicken
whole
wings, chicken tenders.
Let me get this straight. Pay $1,000 for the ticket and buy a table.
How are they known for the chicken tenders? I don't understand. Like the person I heard that was doing the commentary on the news, they were talking about how great their chicken tenders are.
Who's
Seriously?
chicken tenders?
The club, this Wynn club that they're having.
Spearmint Rhino has good chicken tenders.
Well, that's the buffet. That's off the buffet line. You got to go for the buffet line. I've heard the food at some of these joints is fantastic, dude. It's fantastic.
I have no idea.
I heard Little Darlings used to have just a spread like you couldn't believe, and some good food too. Did I put that in to see that? See how I worked that in there? Okay.
Wow.
Anyways, a super chat, fantastic. Mr. B, thank you, sir.
Mr. Rob B, thank you so much, sir.
Loaded. We thank you, sir. We OG. We have there's 15 fans that have been with us since we had 0 fans, quite literally since the beginning. It's amazing, and they're still with us.
Foundation.
I think we've only pissed off 3 of them so far. We
got plenty of time. We got plenty of time.
Just to let you know, on a quick side note, a couple came in from North Carolina, came in and said hello.
Yep.
And he's like, dude, I'm OG.
Really?
He's like, dude, Toothpick Ted. I was like, whoa, Toothpick Ted.
Toothpick Ted from the
one of our
beginning.
OG fans. Yeah. So he's like, yeah, I watched you guys from the very beginning. So I was like, wow.
It's amazing. There's 2 people out there that downvote every video instantly. The minute that goes up, if we don't put an upvote, it's literally downvote before they even have time to watch it. There's a 1-second view time. They're not even watching it. They're just downvoting it just to downvote it. There's 2 of them out there that do that, and we're not sure who that is, but it is what it is.
Couple haters out there.
Dude, there's haters everywhere. We got a big bullseye on our back, and it is what it is. You got to come to have fun.
What happens when you sit at the top of the mountain?
I mean, there's no mountain. I mean, listen, if you don't want to, we're just here to have fun. Well, we don't have. This is not rocket science. We got a guy telling us about how we're schooling. We're not schooling anybody. We're just having fun. And if you like the strategy, great. If you don't, move on. You know what I mean? We're not being there. Listen here, buddy. This is the flippin' strategy. play it or die. We're gonna send somebody to your house if you don't play the strategy. We're gonna take your kids. You know, it's like, you know what I mean? It's just so weird.
Sign the contract.
Sign the yeah. We're just here to have fun. That's all we've ever done. We're dealers. I know you got a party, dude. You got a party. You gotta leave what time? We gotta get you out of this chair. All right. So the Bud Light Beer Garden is coming. In between the Luxor and Mandalay Boo. Wow. Maltrix, buddy.
Can we get a Maltrix spam in the chat? Maltrix.
What keeps happening to my damn chat? Oh, look at it. Derek and who? Yeah. Mic it down to 3 words. Stop, loss, 0. Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Sean Connery laugh. Oh my God. Oh God. Do I miss Sean Connery? I miss him a lot. Okay. So the Bud Light Beer Garden. So there's that. I thought everybody would love that. Here's what I love. Lionel Richie. Resorts World is going to town on entertainment. So when they announced originally, I was a little skeptical. I thought it would be a great place, but I didn't think it'd be so over the top great. I think they're trying to quite literally change the game.
They're going all in.
They're going all in. Have you the rollout?
Run down the lineup.
Lionel Richie.
Run it down.
Back to Vegas at so here. No, he's actually coming back to the Wynn. So all right, but Resorts World, Carrie Underwood, and it's going to be an NFR concept.
Country music's
at
big,
Resorts
buddy.
World. No, it's big. No.
Yeah, during rodeo week.
We love Carrie Underwood. Didn't she get her start on America's not America? The talent show.
I'm not sure,
show?
but I actually dealt her at the Wynn.
Really?
I dealt roulette to her
How
at
did
the
that
Wynn.
go? Good?
That was fantastic. Chef's kiss.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Chef's kiss?
Chef's kiss.
Good. Genius good?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Celine Dion moved over. So she was with Caesars, you know. Now she moved over to Resorts World.
I got to see one of her last shows.
And Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan, country star.
What
about that, Katy Perry?
Yeah, Katy Perry. I mean,
pop
and they just announced, although I didn't want to list them all, but they announced like all these famous DJs. They have literally like this whole
nightclub
mile
lineup.
long. They're going heavy on the nightclub, the whole scene.
Sir spins a lot.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. What do you got? You got some Vegas chatter?
I got a little bit of national stuff going on.
Okay.
Well, the big thing for Vegas, though, is the headline is Vegas is open for business June 1st. June 1st, all mandates off the table. I'm talking masks. I'm talking distancing. Large crowds can gather. You can get married again. You can go see a loved one. I mean, you can actually have Christmas and Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, a lot of good chatter out there. I mean, you know, all kidding aside, we had to be safe. We had to make sure that we were doing the right thing. But it's time. It's time. Time is here. 50% of our citizens here in Nevada have been vaccinated. As we've mentioned, there's satellite locations throughout this valley where you can get your shot.
Oh, yeah.
Quick plug, UNLV. UNLV right on campus, Stan Fulton building. COVID testing center still open. Get a free test. And at UNLV campus, they're still giving out free vaccinations. Plenty of places in town, gang, if you want to get that shot. So make it happen. But the restrictions are off the board. One of the big stories that I saw was Florida. The Seminole tribe in Florida, going from Class 2 to Class 3. They just signed the paperwork.
Really?
Yeah, it's big time. Real craps, real roulette, and sports books are coming.
Wow.
Sports books are going to be run in the state of Florida by the Seminole tribe, and we're talking about the Hollywood Casino, one of the most awesome properties, all of America, down there at Fort Lauderdale Way. Really, the guitar-shaped hotel.
Yep.
It's really, you know, gang, if you get a chance to go there, don't miss it. But their high limit action is off the charts. I talked to a couple friends that are down there, but for them to be able to get, so we talk about tribal gaming and it's their compacts. So we go back to the drawing board and renegotiate the compact. The government, the legislature and the leadership, the government of Florida predicts that they are going to rake in $20 billion over the next 30 years.
Wow.
Because of this new compact.
Wow.
That's serious dough.
That's
now,
great.
every state is challenged right now financially. Come in, Texas. You hear what we're talking about here? This is big. This is really huge. And we talked about some of our neighboring states going from class 2 to class 3 in the very near future are opportunities that are going to be out there, but it's happening. It's happening across America right now. The proliferation of sports betting is just running wild. And for the Seminole tribe to lock it down, to take ownership of it, and to go from class 2 to class 3 and have real dice and real roulette, that's a really big leap forward for all the tribes moving forward.
I think that's the evolution. I mean, if you don't have class 2, if you don't have a class 3, if you're stuck in class 2, that's going to change. Arizona as well already has that upgrade. They're expecting that in the next 6 months. We've already heard some of the casinos have been passing out aptitude tests to see who might be ready and proficient to deal roulette. We would like to be part of that. Wink, wink.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, sounds like they're gonna need some help with training.
Yeah, they're gonna need some crap
You know any
dealers.
good training?
Any good crap dealers?
Good dealer schools?
We do. No, we do 100%. We want to be part of that experience.
Yeah, no kidding. We're ready to roll.
I believe that ultimately all the states will have some type of gambling. It seems strange that they don't. I understand the takeaway. Like, there's all these nuanced things. Like, Nevada doesn't have a lottery because we don't want to take away from our game. I get that part of it, but not having class 3 gaming or not having sports betting, because if you didn't have sports betting, legal sports betting, you had illegal, like everywhere. Anywhere you went, any city I've ever been in the United States, there was always the bookie.
Everybody out of high school had a bookie.
That's it. So you took it out of the bookie's hands. Now you made it. Now you can collect some revenue on it, and now
and regulate it.
That's right. And you're not going to get your legs broken. You're going
to get paid.
You're going to get paid. The odds are the odds. The lay's the lays.
Yeah.
Everybody's on the same book, so to speak. And you have these really big players that are in it to win it. That aren't going to mess around with the bets. They're not going to. We talk about how these unlicensed casinos, and we should put it out there. We are not an online casino, any stretch of imagination. Online casinos are kind of contrary to what we do, because we're all about getting jobs for dealers that deal here for legal casinos. So we're advocates of licensed casinos, and that's it. We don't work with jurisdictions. We don't work that don't have licensed casinos. We that's our bread and butter. So yeah, it's coming. I think all the states are going to see this as a win. I know back in the day there's all this debate on, okay, here's our population. We want to keep our population safe. We don't want them to be putting at risk their income and their livelihoods. But that's not really a thing. Like everything else, like alcohol, there is a minority of people that, for whatever reason, they fall afoul of that, right? They just can't control themselves. But alcohol is there, right? Alcohol is legal everywhere.
Yeah, sure.
So if they're going to abuse it, I've never seen the complete disconnect with gambling.
Well, let's not kid ourselves. Problem gambling definitely is
exists.
An issue, and like we do, we bring it to the forefront. And like I said, when I do my UNLV classes, right after opening day, hi, how you doing? I'm Scott. The first lecture is about problem gambling. We want to put the brake on the car before we put the gas pedal. Last thing I want to do is get students fired up about gambling, and they go out and blow their tuition.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, in week 16, we mentioned problem gambling. That's not the way we roll over it.
We have some students who sign up and can't make it for whatever reason. They're out there with their enrollment in a couple of days. Vegas is tough.
Yeah,
not everybody is suited for Vegas.
It's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody. I will give you that 100%. And gambling addiction is a problem, but it's not everybody. Everybody doesn't buy into it. The states, as long as you have those you deal with those kinds of issues.
Well, I think one of the points you're trying to get to is that if your state doesn't have it, that money's going to leave the state and go someplace else, i.e. Texas.
Yep.
How many you worked in Louisiana? How many Texas license plates came rolling into your parking lot?
Literally miles.
How many come rolling into Oklahoma from Texas?
That's it. So
Governor Abbott, are you out there? Come in, Governor Abbott.
Yeah, all that money walking.
Yeah.
And you have to stay ahead of it. I mean, there are people that obviously. I mean, it is what it is. Anyways.
It's not good.
No, it's not good.
No, you want to keep the taxable revenue in your state. I mean, if it's regulated, if it's approved, and you got reputable companies coming in.
That's it. People know how to manage that, and people know how to provide education.
Sure.
Okay, good. Well, I'm very excited. We love the Seminoles. They have actually reached out to us in the past they've asked us, hey, any dealers heading over to Florida? So they've had jobs. Everybody's hiring now.
Everybody's hiring.
Literally everybody.
The theme of my talk was every state that I saw on my news feed
Yeah.
is everyone is hiring.
It's gonna be
Everyone
tough.
is looking for help.
Yep, it's gonna be tough to fill those
Yeah.
jobs.
I got one story I really like to share before I get out of here, though.
All right, go.
So one of the major pieces that I do in my guest service lecture at UNLV is that it's everybody's job. And what do I mean by that? So, you know, I never had a problem with being the boss and walking up to a table and taking beer bottles or emptying ashtrays, because that just means my team's working their tail off and they don't have time to do it. So what happened was, in Connecticut, there was a gambler who slipped and fell on the casino floor. $1.35 million settlement. Why? And this is why. The guest falls down, multiple injuries. He was a dentist, late in his career. Can't stand up no more without assistance and all that kind of thing. Had to retire from his dental practice. So what's the story? The story is a different guest 20 minutes ago drops a beverage on the floor. There's liquid on the floor. Surveillance video has at least 8 team members walk up to, obviously notice it, walk around the spill, not taking care of business, not calling security, not fiercely holding their ground and defending that spot so no one slips and falls. Guys, the casino's got insurance. Well, let me tell you what. You know what the deductible on that insurance is? Starts at $250K.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
You want to be leader of a department. Your department takes a $250K. Now, forget about the moral part of it. Grandmom or grandpop's going to slip and fall. But the coaching point tonight, gang, is you're on the floor and you see a safety hazard. It's your job to fiercely defend that real estate. I'm saying if you go back to work, if you go back to your spot late 10 minutes, you're going to be employee of the month. You want to be employee of the month, or you want to be knucklehead of the year? If you walk past that, I would have fired every one of them. Every one of them. So the coaching point here is you got a gentleman who had to finish his practice prematurely. The casino gets sued for $1.35 million, and you can bet your boots that there was a heavy-duty deductible that went down on that. It's a lose-lose all across the board. So the last thing I really want to leave to is, if there's a safety hazard out there, wires hanging down, ceiling tiles not being set, it's just an accident waiting to happen. And everything that happens, from the pit clerk to the casino manager, it's all our jobs to make sure we take care of that, because this story really, really rubbed me the wrong way, because I've been preaching this to my students for the last 4 semesters, and to see it come up on the news feed today was just a drag.
It's interesting because Station Casinos has a very specific class that's almost mirrors exactly what you just said.
Oh, yeah.
So as part of their celebration, they talk to you about, if you see something, you're supposed to stand there, alert someone, and stay there until it's addressed, like physically addressed.
Oh, yeah.
You're not to leave that spot.
There's a lot of team members that say, well, I didn't want to be late for break. It's like, we clear that up right away.
Yeah.
You're not going to be disciplined. You may be employee of the month for coming late for that break and defending that turf and ensuring that one of our guests or team members doesn't get hurt.
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's good.
I don't want to overplay it, but I mean, it's serious stuff.
Yeah, no, we have a lot of people in the gaming business on the other side of the table. I mean, it's an important lesson. Okay, you ready? All right, when do you have to go? You got like
I got a couple minutes.
Couple minutes?
Yeah. 100 likes, by the way.
100? Oh my God, we're at 100 likes. So 100 likes. We got the yellow check. All right, so we got to do. All right, well, Alex is the best one at picking out something to say in the chat.
Yeah, can you guys spam in the chat Maltrix?
Oh my God, I swear, I'm never gonna live that.
The password is Maltrix.
I'm never gonna live that. What was I trying to say? I was trying to say math tricks.
No, they were like, "Hey, Daddy David, can you show us some craps
and
math tricks?"
I got that just nonstop.
Go ahead and spam the chat, gang. Maltrix.
I'm gonna say goodnight and let Alex sit at the
head of the table.
At the head of the table here. I tried really hard to give up my seat tonight. He wouldn't have anything of it.
Can we just say that we are very excited to hear that Kelly's son is going to come out and redo. We had some sound issues the first time out. We were still building out the space. We didn't have this fantastic media room that Trent and Carla helped put together, by the way. That purple couch Carla got that and sort of themed a lot of this. The signs
Carla's
behind
got
me.
the golden touch.
Dude, fantastic designer. I mean, really good. And so we have a great JV, man. It's just been fantastic.
Yeah.
We have a great relationship. So
100%. She wants to do it again.
Yep.
And she's already committed to be here on the 29th.
We got
and,
the mics.
Support the cause
We
of the
love
grand
her.
opening party.
Yep.
I'm gonna go celebrate her birthday in about 5 minutes.
That's
so.
amazing. If you don't know, by the way, she was very famous for her Baccarat wins. She's like the next level player. I don't mean like
Next
some of our
level?
bigger. I mean next level, like the top echelon. She has been in, casino rooms that most of us have never seen.
Can we go most famous Baccarat player of all time?
I would say so.
No, easily. Yeah, without
Can we
a
go
doubt.
the most awesome advantage play of all time?
Yeah, I mean, there's not a casino manager alive in any real capacity that hasn't heard of her.
Yeah.
That doesn't know her. That when they see her walk
Gentle
in the door,
reminder, guys, the Baccarat Machine, the movie coming out. Lot of good chatter. It's going to be awesome. Aquafina's going to play Kelly.
Yep.
And, hopefully it'll be shot here in Las Vegas. There'll be opportunities for extra positions. It's,
and
she's
her
just
story's
wonderful.
amazing. Like
Yeah,
her story, her actual personal story of how she became this is just literally fantastic.
3 movies. It's going to be 3 movies. They just
I believe it.
they're just starting screenplay number 2, so it's
Amazing.
really great story.
And she's a down to earth. She's very down to earth.
She's awesome.
She's very humble. She took us all out. She wanted to make sure all our staff went.
She told me, she goes, make sure the whole team can
The
come.
whole team, everybody went. It was a fantastic meal.
Unbelievable.
No, it was very good.
I'm glad I didn't get that check.
I know. No, me too. Me and you both, buddy.
Really quick. Scott, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Alex, tell me 1 through 15.
6.
6. Chad Cream.
Chad Cream.
It's
No
the
way.
Chad.
Oh
Not
my god.
Cream.
Oh,
Oh,
Chad
I thought it was
Cream.
Chad Cream.
Okay, I thought you said
like,
Chad
It's
Cream.
the Chad.
Oh, wow.
Chad, congratulations. Maltrix of the lip. That should be like an automatic win.
Take care, everybody. Thank you very much. Have a great night.
All right, see you guys.
Thanks
you.
again, buddy.
But
Really,
no.
thanks again for
We
the
love having you,
opportunity.
Scott.
Alex, thank you for the
Yep,
opportunity.
no problem.
Trent, thanks a lot for bringing me on board. I'm really looking forward to it. Take care, gang.
All right, see you guys.
See you next time.
I'll see you guys. Yeah, like, hey, see you, Scott. All right, Scott, have fun at that birthday
ya.
party. Wow, I'm so jealous, by the way. Holy crap. Is there going to be a tiger over there or something weird like that?
What's going on?
I could just see her having like a tiger out in the yard, like old Scarface theme kind of thing, you know? All right.
Legit.
No, all good. All right, good. See you,
Take
buddy.
care, buddy.
Take
Take
care.
care.
Bye.
Tell Chad what he has to do.
Info at CEGDealerschool.com.
Yes.
Send us an email with your information, and Tyler will take care of it first thing tomorrow.
Yep.
Or
Literally
tomorrow.
first thing.
Yeah, tomorrow. Actually, Friday, because he's off tomorrow.
And
So
we have the
Friday.
bubble mailers are in the house, so we're no longer sending stuff in envelopes.
Oh, yeah, Chad did the 30 roll last week. There you go, Chad.
Oh, really? What's his name? Chad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cream. Oh, I thought Chad Cream.
No.
That made Chad Cream would make more sense there. Just so we're
Wow.
clear. Okay, it's so rigged. Yes, Baccarat Queen. That is true. Yes, that is literally the girl we had. So we did it. We had her here, and it was it wasn't good. The sound was terrible. Some of you probably heard it. You might have, if
Yeah.
you're fans of
We
channel.
had 2 different microphones going off, so it was like,
Yeah, it was no good.
yeah.
So we're gonna.
The Pit Boss, thank you for your order. Mouthtricks.com. Oh,
Oh
my
my god. He got that. This is thanks for your order, John. Domain registration, Maltrix.com. Wow, good for you, buddy. Lock that up.
Go ahead and show that, Dennis. Thank you,
That yeah, let's show that one. Here, just show it. There you go. Perfect. Head on over. There'll be some.
Perfect.
There'll be a special. Oh my god. All right, ready? Yes, thank you. I want to pursue a career in gaming, but my family thinks that the casino industry manipulates, deceives people. How would you respond? Yeah, that's not a thing.
That's not a thing.
Years ago, it was a tough gig, but you made money, and you took both sides of a weird coin. But that's no longer a thing. It's all corporate.
Yep.
They've got peer groups. You can't even get written up the same way. It's everything is sort of above board. There's no real. I mean, everything they have to. Most cases, they have to give you your schedule 2 weeks in advance. They can't even play with that. So that's not a thing.
Yeah, I would just say it's all about, like, I guess the company you work for and the
Sure.
things that they represent,
There's some casino managers out there. I won't name their names, but the casino
I had a
killer-
dream.
I had a dream.
I had a dream.
See you, buddy. Thank you.
Take
sir.
care,
Welcome
Dusty.
back.
See ya.
Thank you, Dusty. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a dream.
We had a dream that a guy with the initials KM Casino Killer, aka yes. See you, buddy. Close. Yeah, just you can close the doors, lock them in. And he was that guy. He was that guy. He would be like, yeah, I'm a dealer's manager, but then he would just screw over every dealer, kind of thing. Can I say that on live?
Yeah. I mean, you know, we don't want to put it out there, but
we don't want to put it. Yeah, we don't want to put it. There's certain
casinos we don't want to work with for various reasons.
For a legit reason, either. Yeah, no, that's for true. Okay. Oh God, I love the Maltrix thing. Okay. We got some news. We still got some news. I wanted to finish the news, dude.
I actually saw the article that you pulled up. I actually read about that. Yeah.
I can't pull up my own article now. Holy smokes! The one about the penthouse thing or the other?
Affordable housing. Yes.
No, here.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. This is a fantastic. If you guys don't know, I used to be so embarrassed that this happened to me, but I've been homeless twice in my life.
Yep.
And I went through some difficult periods of time for whatever reason. There's a company, I drive by there. I don't, it's one of the two places I go by, and there's this massive warehouse that's being built. This company here in Vegas, talking about the diversification of Las Vegas and the Valley, because you can't invest all in the casinos.
Understandable.
They are developing a mini house. It's a 300 to 500 square foot house, very small.
Yeah.
But it's for people who are in transition for whatever reason. You know, a lot of homeless people, they're in, a lot of people, obviously there are people that have mental illness and have other things, but there's a lot of people that are in a transitionary period of life for whatever reason. They're either very unlucky or things happen.
Yeah.
And giving people some space, giving people even a small home and a door to go home to. But I can tell you, if that happened to me, I would have just evolved so much faster, you know? And it's a thing. So there's a company out here. It's called Boxable, and there's been a few stories that they're building this massive warehouse. So, and I know I'm going to give you some time. I know. So I keep coming across this company, and I would love to somehow interact with them and even have them on the show or you know, talk about this as an opportunity. So in California, they have this really a law that they did to address the homeless situation, the lack of housing, where you can do like this independent dwelling in your backyard kind of thing. And so a lot of people have gone that route to provide some extra housing, whether it's a mother-in-law or it's a friend, or if you happen to live near a college campus and you want to add something, because there's always been a lack of affordable housing,
of course,
especially in California, right? Because everything is ridiculous. That's why people come in here.
Yeah.
So they started making these things. They're not cheap. They're $50,000.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
They're not cheap, but you know, it's all in one. You get everything. You get the whole house done out the door. And I would love, one of the things I would like us to address is we have two things going right now. We want to create a scholarship. We're going to be working with you know, UNLV. We're going to be working with a number of different groups, creating a scholarship for opportunity in gaming.
Yep. We're
going to be offering the table game side, and then we have the slot side with Trent. But I also, me personally, and Alex, I know will come on this journey with me, is we do want to address, you know, homelessness. We know is a really big issue. You can't go anywhere and not see it, and not see the impact on, you know, on where this takes place. And it's a lose-lose. Like, you know, I see them in certain areas when I'm driving through North Las Vegas. They move these groups of people from one. I mean, what do they have? There's no options for them. You know, they can't get anywhere. There's no solutions. Nowhere to put them. All the temp shelters here and the housing shelters here just suck ass. And so I think this is a great, amazing thing.
Yeah, I think so too. It helps solves the housing crisis right now because all these people are moving, right?
Yep.
Coming over here, there's not enough, you know, like for example, apartments and that sort. So I think it provides a little bit of relief.
No, 100%. I think they're going to be able to make 6 of these a week, I believe. So they have it 400 square foot. They already have 20,000 orders for these things. And I wish you guys all the success. I love that you put this together. I love that you're making this happen. There's already a couple of communities that service people that are in transition for whatever reason. There's lots of transitions, by the way. The people that have gone through drug addiction or alcohol addiction. There's people that are homeless or people that are just have to need a break from life for a minute, you know, for whatever the case is. And these houses and having communities, these houses where you give people a door. Having your own door, dude, is amazing. And not a cot in some dorm where you're just part of some other transitory, migratory group of humans. You literally have a door to come home to. You've got your own space, your own kitchen, this kind of thing. And I want to be part of this. I don't know how I'm going to be part of this, but, you know, depending on how this evolves, I'm going to be spending a lot of time and resources trying to make this a thing because Vegas needs a private-public partnership. That's the thing, because public can't get it done, and a lot of times private doesn't have the will to go the whole distance. You know, and I think there's a lot of weird solutions out there that haven't always played a role, but I think with enough people focused on it with the right intentions, things can get done.
I agree with that.
All right, well, so here's the thing. Besides that, sir, let's go in and go into some stories and some chat. And like every time I go to this flipping, oh, there it is. Wow, new camera angles. So you guys like the camera angles in the tournaments? Okay, Maltrix, cheers. Okay, we have all this chat that I haven't even addressed. Everything's about Maltrix. I mean, this is just a couple, just nonstop. Oh my God! It scrolled off. I can't go to the previous chat. That's it. You can only see back that far. Oh. All right. Well, here's the thing. You got me and Alex here. Yep, 100%, Jimmy. Thank you very much. That's the goal. And we're gonna start a nonprofit and feed into it. You know, make that a thing. Me and Alex have tried a few things in the past, and it's a learning curve. It's kind of hit or miss. But there's that. All right. You cutting away?
The shot was funny because you're like looking at me and then you see my face.
Yeah, Alex is like, well, we got to move on to the question. So here's the thing. What are your questions? Yeah, we got the camera angle, we got the switcher. Here's the purple couch. Have they seen the purple couch?
I actually moved it, so it's an Alex angle and a U angle.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I'm losing weight, sir. I'm down 13 pounds so far. What's his name over here is starving me to death because he refused to eat at Taco Bell. And I haven't been to Denny's in like a month.
That's a problem.
Oh my God. So many haters, dude. Listen, I know. That is brick. Oh yeah, it's natural brick. We put it up in 3 hours. No, it's not natural brick.
Trent and Carla.
It's pasty. Yeah, Trent and Carla loaded that up. Mostly, I think this was mostly Trent. He was up there. Well, he's 6 foot like 10, so all he had to do was reach. He might have pulled up the ladder for a couple of the top ones, but that's it. Yeah, listen. Can we quiet Chico and let him know that the strat's closed, dude? That jumping thing is no longer a thing. They closed it, dude. They closed it. You lost weight eating Taco Bell? Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Wow.
Really? You can lose weight eating Taco Bell? Is that not a thing?
Not me.
Is he talking smack?
What's
going on? What do they got over
I'll eat
there?
8 gorditas.
Really?
Or chalupas.
Dude, I love those Mexican pizzas. I don't understand. Who did not want the Mexican? How did they get rid of the Mexican pizza? Wasn't that a staple?
That's true. I did enjoy the Mexican pizza.
Dude, that was like a dietary requirement. Dude.
Yeah.
Every now and then, if you really wanted just ridiculous gas, dude. If you needed to like just have a competition, just a farting competition, that Mexican pizza would put you on the top of the list, buddy. You could really compete with that.
Yeah.
All right. Spell check genius. I spelled genius wrong. What's going on with that? All right, let's deal with the
Dice Jedi. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for driving from across the country to help Scran, our new student, Matt.
Who?
One of our students at the school. He drove across the country. Dice Jedi helped him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's at the school now?
Yes.
How come I know him? When did he start? Like 2 days ago?
Like 2 days ago.
Oh, I think I just said hello to him today.
Yeah.
I've been so busy. I haven't met some of the newer students.
I know. One of the students came into the school, and I was like, you're a student at the school? He's like, yeah, I started last week. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Because
we have like
over
5
here.
new students. Tyler's been like just nailing it. Tyler, Mar, and Dennis.
I've been over here, and then you're over there.
No, we've been
we're
switching.
Gonna switch.
Yeah, back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just sort of fly back. We need a little helicopter, dude. Just launch ourselves over, All right, ready? Okay, if you become a dealer or slot tech and you still gamble, 100%,
yes.
You can absolutely still gamble.
I would prefer that you don't try to play at the same corporation.
Yeah.
Like if you work at the Gold Coast, don't go to Orleans or,
Yeah, the true story, this is back when I started at Texas Station. There was a guy who... So he heard the policy was you just had to take off your shirt and ID and you could go up to the bar and have a beer after work. And we always tell you don't do that. Go to another casino. Go to a different bar. Do not drink and play at the casino you work at.
Yep.
If you're really like me, I used to play a little bit at Texas, but I don't drink. I don't get into trouble. I just play my little keno and on the way out and I leave. So this guy, who we know, I'll tell you who it is. So he took off his shirt and stuff. He got 86th after work for drinking, getting drunk, and having some fit at the bar. He was at the bar. They stopped drinking. And he got 86th. So he came in the next day with his shirt on, and they're like, "Holy crap, that's the guy who 86th." And they had to have a debate on what to do with it because he was showing up for work. Dude, you can't work at the casino. You just got 86, bro. Go figure. So don't do that. But most casinos will have some policy. You can't play table games at the same casino you work at.
For sure, 100%.
100%. And my guess is if you're the slot tech, you can't play the machines at the casino you work. I'm guessing,
Just
having
a
the
guess.
key, just having the key to the machine, be like, oh no, this one's not hitting. Let me open this up. Although Trent would tell you that's not a thing. You can't just, Oh my God, Derek.
Love it.
Derek over here.
Yeah.
Talking smack. Dude.
Wall Street Bets, DJ, I did say, Mr. Isaiah, just let you go. I might play. We'll see. I'm probably gonna get on the exercise bike, but might be on Discord if you want to jump in and hang out with us. I might. We'll see.
Has anyone tried to pass post you, sir?
No.
Really? Oh my God!
Not that I know of.
I've had so many people try to pass.
But I wasn't.
DC.
I didn't deal as much. I didn't deal as much dice as you did, though.
Dice, yeah. What about on a blackjack game? Anybody try to
Maybe.
palm a check,
Sure. Maybe.
push it in? Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't have known. Yeah, if they pass posted successfully, you probably wouldn't have known. I used to have a guy constantly. The minute he would see me, he would move away to another table. He was this guy in the DC with his hands over. He'd try to drop the check or claim wasn't there. Oh my God, this is like getting out of hand. Can we? What do you do? Time out, Derek? Is that how it works? We just time him out.
Jeez.
Do we have to have Derek at the party? Derek, are you coming to the party, buddy?
Very good question from Mr. Ballman. Are you going to any VGK playoff games? So I got asked in our group text. I share season tickets with 4 other people. I have Saturday, Sunday. They asked me, do you want to go to a game? But because of the new CQ opening, I passed on the playoffs, so they're all going.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's an opening.
I mean, that and also, too, just saying in general, because we got to be here and working.
Yeah,
so
we gotta work.
That's all right. I don't mind watching it on TV. The games, I've already gone to 2 games this year. I'm happy. The fact that we were able to go this year is good. So.
Do you realize how depressed everybody's going to be if you're not here on the opening day, dude? Can you imagine?
What, the party, or are you talking about the...
Oh, when is this event? When is this other thing going on?
No, we're just talking about playoff tickets.
Oh, playoff tickets? When's the playoff tickets?
Like, it's already started.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
We're in the playoff mix? Oh, but we're... Oh, I got it. I had to catch up.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, sometimes it takes me a minute. I thought, anyways, listen. You guys with the jumping thing, it's just not going to happen.
Mr. One Fast Willie, that's Mr. Bill right there.
Really?
Mr. One Fast Willie. By the way, I know David started live stream. I just want to say thank you so much. I don't know which camera to look at. This one?
Yeah, we don't know. We're supposed to just talk.
This one?
He just
Mr. One Fast Willie, thank you so much, sir. I appreciate the book, the little gifts, and the beer. Timmy drank all the beer. So we just want to say thank you so much. Can't wait to meet you and have fun at the party.
And by the way, yeah, so he wasn't in the last broadcast. We showed all your stuff, dude. We had all your stuff here, and you missed it. We were going through the book.
Yeah.
He was out dealing?
No, Sunday. Remember, I was dealing.
Oh, I'm not talking about you, buddy. I'm talking about Fast Willie. I had Fast Willie's, all his Wisconsin stuff. We had his beer. We had his little sign. We had everything. We went through the flip book. Who was here with me?
You and I can't remember.
Was it Scott?
No, your mom.
Was here for a little
Your
bit.
My
mom.
mom was here with me?
Yeah, that was Sunday.
Oh, my God.
No,
Never mind.
You were here, and then Timmy was here.
We got a Boomer Rio dealer. Isaiah, he must have dealt at the same time I dealt there. Boomer Rio dealer. Isn't that fantastic? Because most of us, anyone who remembers the Rio fondly, worked for the Marnells. You had to work with the Marnells back in the day, and then that was the thing. Listen, Daddy David at sports. Yeah, that's true. I was that one guy in the crafts pit. Everybody would be like having fantasy football teams and everything else and all excited. And I was like, yeah, so how about that stock? Great. Fantastic. All right, guys. So no, we loved it, Bill. By the way, thank you so much, sir.
I appreciate it. The cheese curds, the cherry pie. And like I said, we have the box right here. Thank you so much.
We saw all the work that you put in that, dude. That was fantastic. Did you do that yourself, Bill?
That was amazing.
That really was amazing. Yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? The Mexican pizza is not environmentally safe?
Yeah, probably because all the shit ton of refried beans in there.
Oh, dude. No, you know what happened is they're always talking about all the cows letting all the gas. So when you serve the Mexican pizza, it's all the humans putting out the gas.
Yep.
And then putting all that methane into the air.
Yep.
That's got to be rough.
There you go.
Yeah.
Talking about it,
Really?
yep.
It was not environmentally safe? I could believe that because it had to be a popular thing. Every time you wait in line, people ordering Mexican pizza, dude. Didn't you like the Mexican pizza?
I enjoyed it.
Throw some pineapples on that and you're just good to go.
Wow.
Just all on the pineapples.
White.
It irritates the crap out of Dennis, dude.
Yep.
I always want pineapples on quite literally everything. He doesn't understand. There's an actual pineapple peanut butter pizza. It's a Thai pizza. It's fantastic. All right. Anyways. All right. We did try Del Taco.
5150 Abbott says, will there be dancing girls at the party? There probably will not. I was thinking about getting a showgirl. A couple of our students are actually, they're doing the showgirl thing on the strip downtown. But,
really?
Yeah. But I figured
Our students?
Yeah, 2 of them.
They're showgirls?
Yeah.
They're like, the strip ones where they collect money for pictures and stuff. Oh, got it.
Yeah. So basically, I was thinking about doing it, but then like there's so much already going on, and everyone's gonna be like BYOB. I don't know. So
Dude.
Random angry anus says pineapple. I'm calling the cops.
I know. What is it with everybody hating pineapple haters? What happened to Hawaiian pizza? Is the greatest thing since.
The pineapple people are going to come and cancel you.
Dude. I actually called up a pizza place one time, Authentic Pizza, and they didn't have pineapple on the menu. They just had the ham. And I'm like, dude, I want ham and pineapple. He's like, sir, we don't serve pineapple. This is pizza. He's telling me, we serve pizza. We don't serve pineapple. Pineapple is like dessert. That's a dessert. That's not pizza.
That's
all right.
hilarious.
Well, anyways. All right. Press on one side. Oh, that's a great idea, by the way. Press on one side. Yeah, fuck pineapple. No, fuck.
Texans fan.
Texans fans. I know. Look at that. How about peanut butter on pizza? Peanut butter on pizza? No, no takers. Scott. Hawaiian pizza is fantastic. We love Hawaiian pizza, don't we? By the way, is Hawaiian pizza really Hawaiian? Is that a Hawaiian thing, or is it just the pineapples that are Hawaiian? What's the take on that? Anybody know? No.
See, now I like what Mr. Rob B wrote. Pineapple juice,
true.
Alex. Your thoughts, dude?
Yeah,
pineapple
Alex
juice every
is all
time.
in. Alex is
Mr.
like,
Rob B, you know what happened? I'll tell you a quick story. You don't even have to drink the juice. You can just go on Amazon and buy bromelain, which is the chemical.
And just suck that down.
You just take the pill, and you don't even have to chug all the pineapple juice.
Why not just have the pineapple juice? Is delicious.
If you don't want the sugar, you just you just take the pill. Mr. Rob B, you're welcome, sir.
Look at that hint. Secret to life, dude. Perfect.
Bromelain, look it up on Amazon. You
Level
can buy
up.
a whole thing for $15. Yep.
Yeah, I bet it originated in Canada. I don't think any Hawaiians are out there owning that. Going, hey, that's our pizza.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that a thing? Because Detroit has a pizza, Chicago has a pizza, New York has a pizza.
Even Quincy's Finest, he's like, of course Alex knows that shit.
No, Alex totally knows that shit. Yeah, he has his own dictionary.
Here,
It's
go
an
back to me,
Alex
Dennis.
dictionary. Yeah, no. All right, ready? Let's get to some serious flipping casino-related questions and get off the flipping pineapple. Okay.
You don't want to stay on pineapple?
No. Pineapple, pepperoni, jalapeno with a hefty side of ranch. Oh, that's
that
my
actually
guy.
doesn't sound too bad.
Come on,
because it's like spicy, sweet, salty. That
spicy,
makes sense.
sweet. Yep. That's
no,
good.
just pineapple or pineapple and ham.
All right, so here we go for roulette systems. Okay, here we go. We got a few things. Number one is someone asked earlier about they want to be a slot tech. They want to get on the slot side of it as far as the gaming stuff. I know we answered that sort of, but yeah, every casino has a different policy. But you don't have to stop gambling. You don't, as long as you have. You know, some casinos are worried about your credit. So if you're literally a degenerate gambler and you can't pay your bills and keep up your, car registration, then that might come back to haunt you.
Yeah, I understand.
But you can be a gambler. It's not that big a deal. We have quite a bit of students we have a few students who are like high rollers at casinos, and they refuse to work at those casinos because they want to be able to play at those casinos. So it's really up to you. I know. Look at me, David. We are the captain now. Pineapple pizza debate.
Oh,
no, for
geez.
sure.
Jeremy, real quick, just to let you know, it's Bromelin.
They want the inside scoop. Oh my God.
Just to let you know, I found one on Amazon, $15. Here, just to show you. This is the exact one that I have at my house. See that? There you go.
For those of you who have the right partner doing the right things, apparently pineapple is an asset. So some of you younger people might not understand the conversation here, but basically you got to look this one up. Don't say you learned it from us, but basically, apparently, eating lots of pineapple helps things taste better. I'm just gonna say that. And you got Alex here with the eyebrows. Did you switch over to the eyebrow effect? Yeah, there you go. Anyway, so there it smells like pineapple in here.
Texans fan, yes, we are going to play DP pressure at the Strat. Wow. Derek with the $10 super chat. Can I bring a keg to the party? Yes, you can.
Really? Mm-hmm. They can bring keg.
Well, remember with CPK, that's what we're working on too.
Yeah, so. We're working on. They got to call us back. What's going on with this? We want 30. Yeah, that's true. See, I'm trying to provide an education without us getting canceled at the same time. It's funny because the last podcast we did, it didn't get demonetized, but it got monetized for adults only kind of thing.
You got limited.
Limited. Which doesn't mean, I don't understand. What is it? What's going on here? But anyways, all right.
It's probably for the better.
It is probably for
Maltrix, sir. The Maltrix.
I got the Maltrix. Oh, that's true. That plays right into the mouth. That's an automatic segue.
That's true.
I understand now. Totally understand. I don't know why we do gaming. Gaming is like the undercurrent of this podcast because the rest of it is nonsense. Okay. Here we go. Ready? We got a few questions. Let's go over the actual gaming. If it's a gaming related question. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
For the roulette systems, would the pit boss catch on and not comp you as much if you hedge every spin?
Do you want my very friendly answer or do you want my reality answer?
Oh, well, let's start with friendly and reality. Can we have both?
So if you're going to play roulette systems, you should definitely play during swing shift, especially at those prop races where it's like 8 floor people in one section.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, absolutely. And plus, whenever the pit boss walks by, you got to put out a big bet out there so they put in your average.
Oh, yeah, the minute that he walks by with the,
Yeah, it's like $10 on black, $10 on black. God. When he shows up, comp killer.
Oh, really?
He leaves, $10 on black, $10 on black, $10 on black. He walks up, comp killer.
Comp killer, yeah. I know, I get that, 100%. I do it on dice all the time. Smells like pineapple. Okay, ready?
Jeremy, you're welcome.
How many times have you hit the 7 win streak on BJ? Quite a bit. Yeah, I was at Horseshoe one time, and I had 2 hands. So I went from the Holiday. I was buried at the Holiday, which is now Harris. Before Harris, the Holiday. I was absolutely buried. I had a friend of mine with me who feeding into my degenerate gambling, and this was back when I was only making like 60 a day in tokes, and I was in like $2,500. My friend hooks me up with $1,000. I won all my money back at the Holiday with $1,500 plus. I go over to the Horseshoe. Because I used to love ending up at the Horseshoe. They had that cafe downstairs, and you could get if you played any money at the Horseshoe back in the day, you used to get comps. I mean, even the whole packs of cigarettes. So some of the other casinos back when I was a smoker. I used to be a big smoker. They used to have these little things like this with cigarettes, singles in them, and you would take a single out and you can smoke while you were there. But
really?
Yeah. Oh, they would
communal cigarettes.
Communal cigarettes.
Oh, 100%.
No. 100%. So the downtown places.
We're just ending a pandemic. Communal cigarettes.
Communal cigarettes. It would be like in a round tub like this, and it would be all full of cigarettes. You just grab one, and if you wanted to smoke, that was it. I mean, thinking back, it was kind of gross, but back then, I mean, there was not a lot of hand washing. There wasn't a lot. It was kind of gross. Look at that face. Oh my God. So, but the nice thing about the Horseshoe is if you played $5 bets or $10 bets, after a while, they would just throw you a whole pack. They had them back there just to give away all the time. And so, besides that, they used to comp that cafe all the time. It was cheap to go to the cafe anyway, so it was like a $10 comp, and you had food for 2 people, or maybe $15, I don't know. But anyways, with that $15, I ran it into a $10,000 hand. So I walked with 10 grand, ultimately. And I forget what I had on my last hand, but I had $5 on the one hand, and $1,500 on the last hand. And you should have seen it. The supervisors kept coming over, and then the pit boss is over, and the shift boss. And back then, I was really kind of a newbie dealer. I'd only been dealing for about a year, maybe 2 years. And they were just all trying to figure out what the hell I was doing. And as you guys know, I wasn't counting cards. They thought I was counting cards because I had one hand was literally $5 and the other one was like $1,500. I was just following the 7 times. At that point, I was just drunk, delirious, and up $1,500. So I was going for the jugs. But I left with 10 grand. I know I won a little over $10,000 that night, and that was one of my best experiences. I don't remember too much after that, except the fact that I had to give a lot to my ex at the time, and she went ahead and bought like Gucci slippers for my 1-year-old son, because he needs some Gucci slippers.
Absolutely.
That's the thing to do. Yeah, it was like he went to like baby Gucci or some crap.
Yep.
And yeah. But there's you go. Okay, we're ready. 12-foot. Are there more 12-foot tables in Vegas or 14-foot tables?
More 12-foot tables.
100%.
And let's see. Could you just scroll up real
Yeah.
quick? Oh yeah, Mr. Bob. Yep. Hello, LFG. There you go. That's all I want to say.
All right. My
Hi,
favorite
Layla.
roulette strategy.
Lazy man, lazy ass.
Lazy ass. I just picked that sections or streets as close to wherever I'm sitting as I possibly can get for as little money. And if I'm sitting at the other end, I don't want to reach very far. I don't want to get up.
Yeah.
So I stay on the outside typically. That's it. I really don't have much of a strategy.
Yeah.
I haven't been following roulette. I'm kind of a bitterly opposed. Those mucking days really killed it for me.
Now,
Okay.
just to let you know that I'm looking at the chat. We're not casino anymore. It's all supplements. It looks like supplements and vitamins. Look at it, David.
Huh?
Look.
Huh? Vitamin E. It's all about vitamins.
Yeah, and then
now.
look, LA Shadow's adding celery and pineapple to the grocery
Really?
list.
Oh, add a celery or pineapple. What do you do with the celery?
Never mind. Just don't eat asparagus.
The asparagus is out. Look at Dennis is cracking us. So it's a total bore. Listen, they don't teach these things back with that, right, Fast Willie. They don't teach this thing. What is it with the celery?
And Big AZ, what's going on, man? Pound the don'ts. Hey, did you like my DP pressure strategy, Big AZ?
He went all about the. Hey, Big AZ, we got your check over here, buddy. We still got it. We were pointing out like the cool stuff that we've collected over the years. Oh my God, what happened? Someone steal the Big AZ check? No, here it is.
Oh yeah,
Look
by
at
the
that.
way, I'll
Big
have Mar
AZ.
just to let you know, Big AZ, we're gonna
look.
have Mar send you an email. Yes.
Look
Oh
what
yeah,
it
there you
says.
go.
There it
Pound
is.
the don't.
Pound the don't.
There you go.
I don't think they
we're
can
gonna-
see that. Can they see that?
They can
No.
see a little bit. Big AZ, we're gonna have Mar reach out to you tomorrow. We're putting together RSVPs, and by the way, guys, sometime today, tomorrow, we're gonna finalize the list. I'm gonna talk to Nikki and figure it out. So there you go.
Sty Guy Bob, $10. Thank you, sir. Played the 10-number baby step martingale system with 200 buy-in and walk with 500 profit, using only the $1 progression. Definitely a grapefruit tier for me. Thanks for all the content. Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Baby
Yeah.
step martingale. I just let you guys know, if you guys haven't watched this on Twitch, me, Fahad, and Canadian, we're like completely traumatized with martingale.
Really? No more?
I can't do it unless it's martingale lover or something.
Yeah.
But
You guys are out?
Yeah, it's just
Vitamin G. Yeah, vitamin G for gambling. Some kind of thing. All right, is gambling now work for you guys? No. I stop on the way home and gamble. It's so sad.
I'm on Discord almost every night.
Listen, I love my Keno, man. It's a way for me to unwind and get comfy. Okay, so by the way, I don't know how many likes we have. Probably not anywhere close to what we need, right? Do we have? This hasn't refreshed. So 200 likes, we get these 3 coins. We're trying to get to 200 likes, but we probably have to go before that. But 200 likes gets the 3 checks, and 300 likes gets a certain check, and then 500 likes, we get Big AZ's check. No, that's not going. We're keeping that. What are we at, Dennis? 113. Oh, that's not. gonna happen.
Battery low on Alex's camera, they said.
Yeah, no, I saw that. We're gonna change it.
Oh,
Thank
really?
you, Toothpick. By the
Yeah.
way,
How do
Toothpick,
you see
somebody
this?
completely recognized, it's like I said, a YouTube fan came in today. He's like, yep, I'm like OG CEG. I remember when Toothpick Ted showed up, or, I was like, wow.
Yeah, that's amazing because I remember we had like 80. At one point we had 80 subs. Was the first time I actually paid attention.
Oh, let's talk about that. Can we
Yeah.
talk about that
Yeah,
real quick?
100%.
I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. Like, it really does mean a lot. I mean, yesterday we hit an all-time high views on YouTube. 180,000 views.
Yeah. Wow.
One day.
Fantastic.
I remember we used to get excited because it was like, oh my God, 10 people subbed to our channel. Or it was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, we got 1,000 views. And all of a sudden now it's just like this, like,
Yeah, we've really sort of launched out, and we're waiting to
Yep.
hear from we're trying to get a YouTube community manager.
yeah.
Because we, being in the gaming space, there's some like confusion as to like what exactly we do, and what we do is we have a dealer school and we help train and employ dealers here in Las Vegas.
Yep.
Amazingly, I guess way back in the day, Casino Quest used to have before we have it as a registered trademark, but used to be some kind of online slot thing.
Yep.
We are not that. We are Casino Quest here at the mall, and we are a trade school.
Yep.
So there is sometimes some confusion as to like us being an online. We're not an online casino, nothing like that.
Yep.
So anyways, there we go. All right. No $5 tables. No.
No, it actually does.
We gotta go to Sunset.
No. WSB DGen, just to let you know, there are $5 tables. You can go Sunset Station, they have $5 craps. You can also go Downtown Grand. They also have a $5 crap game, 10 times odds. But just be careful, Downtown Grand a little bit on the bouncy side. But me and Andy enjoyed it. Oh, look at Jimmy B asking about customer service.
With some hospitality. That's actually a great thing. We have a lot of people in the hotel business or front end.
No, that's not what he's talking about.
Oh, and the other side of hospitality. Oh,
No, he's talking about excellent customer service.
Okay. Yeah, that's
It's
such
so
a
good.
boomer,
Okay.
dude. Swear to God. Hey, Fast Willie, me and you got to go out and have some coffee, buddy.
Oh,
okay, we just got to start hanging out more often, man. Me and you, buddy.
Okay.
We can talk about celery and
Oh
hospitality.
yeah, Mr.
all
Mark.
day long.
He was just here. Ellis Allen as a fighting game. He dealt
That's
him on
it.
the 30 roll challenge. Yep. See, look, Bob. So just to let you guys know, customer service is a slang for when we're on Twitch playing, and then we're trying to find a table with excellent customer service.
That's
all.
funny. They remember all the assistants. I know
Discount
Conan.
Conan. Yep.
Discount. We like Discount Conan, and I still Discount Conan.
Yep.
He was sort of nice, but he's the face I remember when we started Casino Quest. The look on his face of just being horrified when we had 0 customers day one. We had no customers.
Yeah.
He was a bit nervous to say the least. Who is the grump?
Where?
He said, and the grump. There was a grump. We've had a few grumps, quite honestly. We've had a few people.
Oh yeah. We're talking about Lisa.
Oh
The
yeah.
club,
Oof, God.
Yeah.
Anyways, yep. I'm all
That's
about
hilarious.
customer service, sir. Customer service, sir. With pants on customer service, though. That's always a thing. Okay.
No, Bob, right. Yep, that is correct.
The ladies on 888 have fantastic customer service. Is that a thing?
Yeah, no, just to let you know, the new slang on Twitch, it's called booba. Like
booba?
Yeah, your eyes like booba.
Oh,
Like
you just
Pepe.
like... Oh, I got it. Yep. Now that
Yeah.
I think I understand. Perfect.
Yep.
Caesar's Properties bring more of those ETG craps tables. That's going to be a thing. You know what I've heard actually is that if they can't find dealers for some of these tables they need to open, they have no choice but to either move to ETGs or increase the slot footprint.
Yeah.
Just general slot footprint. It's
Yeah.
strange. We have a lot of people that come in here and they're always asking for like the same slot machines. That people are just so addicted to the same stuff. But a lot of casinos are going to be, going out of the way to try to find. At least, If, it's amazing. Can we? One of these days, we're gonna have to have a list of all the people that bailed. God, I should have laughed that hard. It's terrible.
Oh gosh.
Anyways,
the only thing I would say is that like behind the scenes, there's a lot that's going on between the school and Casino Quest. So
yeah, you'd be surprised, man.
Yeah.
It is one of those things.
Now, let's see here. Brenda asked a great question. Do you
I know.
both believe in dice setting? Do you think dice setting has better results than random setting? I'll tell you what. Dice setting, I have no problem. Guys that random shoot, love it for DP pressure. Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can we just say thank you, JK, for not having me eat the mic anymore? That's fantastic. Can they see this?
Oh yeah,
can they see
JK
this?
Golfer, Mr.
Mr. JK.
Mr.
Thank
Justin,
you so
thank you,
much.
sir.
Look at these things.
These are amazing.
No, these are fan. And
How's
we have
that-
one for the
yeah,
guest
no,
too. The
and
purple couch.
How's the audio quality, guys?
Dude.
Hey, he wrote
Is it
sub
good?
DJs. There you go.
Thank
you
sir.
so much, Mr. JK. Yeah.
A good number of betting units to buy in a blackjack table to play a good couple hours. It depends on the buy-in. Bigger buy-in, bigger betting units. If you're in 200, I would stick to like I like that 212 or 212. Then going to like 424. We gotta try that, man.
Yep.
We gotta double down. I got a new system.
Oh, you
I
do?
got a new dice system coming out, by the way. I've been evolving.
Oh,
Some
really?
New ideas, dude. It's gonna be a mold. It's gonna be a game breaker, dude.
Now, the one that we should do is actually Troy's version of the Iron Cross in the double tap in the triple Lux.
Wow.
No,
Iron
seriously.
Cross. I actually played an Iron Cross, a modified Iron Cross, with someone the other day in the triple
Yeah.
Lux. Use the Iron Cross to field to feed into your bets, and you just stay all in. You collect one to get out even, and you just move forward.
Yeah.
No, it's good. You catch one hand, you create a lot of opportunity. Yeah, the audio, it's amazing. I don't have to like sit here with the mic in my mouth. Whatever happened to your tower? I know. I like the tower. I used to play the tower. It was a lot of fun playing the tower. Working that tower defense system. That's good, but it's hard to teach, dude. There's a lot of units involved. There's a lot of math going on there. It can get a little risky. All right. Hey, by the way, when do we get to live stream at the Strat?
When
Is that
we
coming?
get the time and the equipment and stuff.
And the money?
Yes.
All right. Well, I got extra $100. What do you think?
Oh yeah, perfect.
He's like
Perfect.
daggers. It's all daggers, dude. It's
Yeah,
all flipping
great.
daggers. Wow.
By the way, guys, Oh, Sticky, did you get the dinner reservation set for Thursday?
I know, buddy.
Sticky, you got to follow up on that one. By the way, guys, guess what we're doing tomorrow for YouTube?
What are we doing?
We're doing Bach Anal tomorrow.
Oh, we're doing Bach Anal. Yeah, we got the tickets. Cosmopolitan. No coupon, right?
We're doing Bach Anal tomorrow. They're reopening the buffet tomorrow. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
We're gonna post that on our CQ channel for you guys.
We got a day one Bacchanal back in action.
Sir, you're saying it wrong. It's Bach Anal.
Bach Anal, and I'm gonna have to go off my diet because I'm gonna have some chocolate, dude. That place is known for chocolate.
Yep.
I'm gonna have my chocolate.
Reopening tomorrow, and we're gonna check it out for you guys for YouTube.
And we didn't have a coupon.
I know.
Did I say that? No coupon.
Mm-hmm.
We had to pay full price, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't even get the hookup.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it was rough. All right. Yeah, the Bacchanal buffet. Wicked Spoon. You know what? The Wicked Spoon. I've been to the Wicked Spoon. Is it open now?
Yeah, it's still open. Now let's see here.
Oh, really?
Alex, I did not get whacked playing Marty GB. It's just, you got to pull out and figure out what works. Oh, by the way, Sean, Alex, thank you for the $100 profit you and Lauren made the other day. But I used $25, did not walk at $300. I walked at $1,500. Thanks. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
All right, ready? So who's all going to us with us to the Bacchanal? We're trying to figure it out.
Bach Anal is you, me, Timmy, Jet, and Dennis. Tyler said he's off tomorrow, so he can't go.
Tyler's off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Timmy, we're gonna actually, reward Timmy. Is he working?
Maybe.
All right, we're thinking about it. I've heard Timmy eats a lot.
He does.
He does. He could just pound it.
Probably because also too, I think it comes with all you can drink wine and beer. So
He's gonna really.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be so wasted.
I like what Toothpick Ted wrote. No coupons ever for anal.
Listen here, buddy. I know. Well, no, they used to have a breakfast coupon. You could get the breakfast for $65.
Yeah.
That's not a coupon, dude.
Okay.
That's highway. That's not a coupon.
Yeah.
$65.
I like what Mr. Rob B wrote. Just have fun, David. Don't count the pennies like anal.
I've already counted the pennies, sir. I'm all in on that.
Smoke time. Hello from India. And then random angry anus. Why do you hate the first dozen? Because I'm following the Fahad strategy. Second and third dozen. I do switch off to the 1 to 18.
Okay.
I did good yesterday, sir. We were down a little bit
really?
I was playing, and I turned 18 into 2100, so that was good. Win-win.
All right, so yeah, there's no coupons. Here we go. Texas Hold'em poker tables last weekend. Seen the ETG. A lot of ETGs are coming.
I know, but Texas Hold'em poker?
Yeah,
they just don't have a dealer? That doesn't make sense to me.
I've actually been to a casino that got rid of the dealer and did this like ETG poker table where you sit and it really looked depressing.
Mm-hmm.
I never saw any players play on it. I think most people are a bit confused about it, but that's the one game I don't understand as far as an ETG, to be honest with you. I think the whole idea is play at home then, right? If you're going to play ETG poker at a casino, just sit at home, right?
Yeah.
Look for a live game if you're going to want to go to the casino.
Yeah.
Why go to the casino to play a game you could just easily play at home?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, the ETG craps I get because, you can't really play that at home. It's not like crapting, but... and the ETG crap's so much more interactive with the little, the bubble and the whole thing.
Are we going to the Resorts World opening? We're not sure yet.
Yeah,
we haven't gotten an invite yet. We'll see. We've been so focused on opening the space. I mean, literally, we're finalizing plans for next week's, party, and it's like a week away.
Yeah,
I got yelled at by Nikki, so.
We got to get signs lit. We're still working on signs here, and we're still working on our storefront and getting all the retail squared away. All right. Yes. We love all of our people overseas, by the way.
India. Oh,
India.
Smoke Time. My favorite game.
Really?
And our Bahar.
Wow. Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
We love
Sona is my favorite dealer, too. Oh, Sona is amazing.
All right. Thoughts on stadium seat betting like the ones at Palace Station? 100%.
No, I like for Baccarat, fantastic.
Yep, people love playing both hands, and you get it. You still have a dealer working, although one for lots of seats. The Palms, we went over to the Palms before the Palms got shut down, and they had really delivered this pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
They had quite a bit of action, people playing it. I think every casino is going to have some type of stadium Baccarat, 100%.
Yep.
Now, as far as the rest of it, I'm not really sure. I have my CEG chip, lanyard, and pop socket. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Glad you enjoyed it, LA Shadow. Thank you so much. And Sona, yes, Chef's Kiss.
Yeah, the ETG poker tables, I only saw one. I don't even want to mention the casino. They got rid of it and put back a real poker room for a second. Then they got rid of the poker room. But it was just always, it looks so weird and disconnected, like a LAN poker table. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
All right, dropping a new roulette system in the submission box soon. All right, fantastic. Just so you guys know, we get a lot of submissions across 3 different channels now, and it's a lot. We go through them. I'm sorry we can't get to all of them. Sometimes it really comes down to filming. Some of you guys have the most complex, like where you have to follow the numbers on the wheel, stuff like this.
Yeah.
Good luck. We can't follow those. We're not that smart. You gotta have, put your money here, put your money there. Not like go 8 numbers over from the 3 and 4 numbers to the red left of the, it's like, wow, you guys have come up with some like really, yeah. Okay, ready? What do you got?
Yeah.
You see something here?
No, I'm just looking right here. Yeah, Sona is 100% chef's kiss. Now, real quick, Papa David.
Yes, sir. Do I need pineapple for this one?
Possibly, because it's about edging.
Oh, God.
So they're talking about
Already,
Sanket. There's this one dealer that plays on Andar Bahar, and he edges the hardest.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you don't have the pineapple ready to go?
No. I also
Not
I don't have the stretching for my grabbing my ankles for him. So that's what they're talking about. So. Steph, just to let you guys know, we did get a new roulette wheel today at the space. Thank you so much to Trent and Carla. They helped us get it, and we picked it up.
Yep.
And it looks amazing.
It's
on my... Yeah.
It's an SR wheel?
Yeah.
Holy crap. What about the layout?
The layout's double, but we can change it to a single.
Good job, buddy. Yeah, we could change it to SR.
That's not a big deal. We could just make it 1 single 0. It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
no
no,
worries.
that's true. All right, good. Wow.
Thank you guys so much. It's on my Instagram, CEG Alex K on Instagram, if you want to take a look on there.
Dude, Salt Bay is coming to Vegas, they say. He's coming to Vegas. He's open. I forget where they said he's opening, but he's coming to Vegas.
Things of places you'll never see David at. Do you know how much a steak costs at Salt Bay?
No, like $200, dude.
It's $200 for a steak.
You know why I know this? Because I saw the ridiculous. So I saw where in the Venezuelan president ended up at one of Salt Bay's restaurants or sitting with Salt Bay. Because, I can't believe what this. I used to go to a camp. And there were these kids that played soccer there. And they were just like, these brothers were just incredible. And they were from Venezuela. And to see what's happened to Venezuela is just it just breaks my heart over the last couple of years.
Yeah, of course.
And here's this president, Maduro, going to this Salt Bay guy and being entertained, making, having this super expensive meal while people are starving in Venezuela. And I saw this, I saw this video and I'd never heard of Salt Bay. And this guy does this whole thing with the sauce.
Yeah, he does the thing like this.
And people pay for that. Like, the whole, it doesn't, like, are you going to get that? Do they have, like, servers now that go around? Because he can't be at all his restaurants, right?
He's like the Alex of steaks.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah, he's just a big, giant mascot.
Big personality for steak. Just come get my steak and with a side of personality.
He just walks around sea salt and just sprays salt.
Him personally, or does he have other people do it? It's
nope,
just him? Really? Dude, that makes no sense. Anyways. All right. Well, good luck for him.
Brian, just to let you know, so Olga is still with the school, but she's taking a break. She's literally just been teaching the SR class and working. And so she actually is going to come back, but she's actually taking a break. Legitimately.
Yep.
Legitimately, she's taking a break. So even with the class, she's taking a break from teaching the class right now. But she'll be back because we do want SR.
Yeah,
SR
she's teaching
strategies.
her last class now. And then she wants to go skiing and do some things, and then she'll be back. All right, what else? One of the best Salt Bay vids was with Maradona. I'm not sure who that is. You know who
Soccer player.
Oh, a soccer player? Okay, very good.
Alex, what's the name of the pinky guy on Andar Bahar?
Oh, yeah.
There's this guy.
He does. I know. I see it.
Did you see the pinky?
Yeah, weird.
It was like this weird. It was.
Yeah, that pinky is well.
It's like our
trained,
YouTube views. It was like this weird.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right, here's what time is it? All right, here's what we got. We got, let's say, 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
5 more minutes. Any more questions? Any gaming related questions? Go hit us up. Now's the time. Sticky, call me on Discord. Might have to add to the party for the reservation. That's okay. Yeah. What are they doing for RSVPing on Patreon?
Mara's, if you're a Patreon, $10 tiers or higher, we send out RSVPs.
Okay.
Tomorrow or tonight, I'm gonna finalize the list, times, things that we're doing. Strip walk with you on Friday.
Okay.
I know they're doing Top Golf and then the strip walk with you.
Okay.
Saturday is the party.
Okay.
Sunday we're doing Sapphire Day Club and some other stuff with bingo with Lauren.
Oh, okay. Good. Fantastic. So we got a whole list of crap. And we'll be giving out some party favors. We got some really cool checks coming in, one of a kind, Grand opening checks only. We'll be giving out to all of you guys.
Now, you said party favors. Gifts.
Gifts.
Okay.
Gifts.
Okay, because
Free.
party favors to my generation is completely different.
Oh my God, dude! Swear to God, I need my own dictionary, dude. I got to translate. I need a translator.
Come
Dennis,
on, chat.
party
Back
favors?
me up, chat.
Oh, I know it. Oh God, I just realized, dude. No, not those kind of party favors, sir.
Okay.
Actual gifts, checks. We have. You can't show them, huh? You will see them. There'll be a surprise for you. So we have a few things for you guys that will be one of a kind for being part of the grand opening.
Yep.
They were. I just got confirmation they were shipped. They should be arriving at the school in a couple days.
Okay.
And we got exactly 100, because we're expecting 100 gifts here, and that's gonna be like your. I was there, did that. Casino Quest grand opening chip. So that's it. We only have 100 of those, and then done.
There you go. Oh, I know what random angry Anus is talking about. I'm not gonna say anything.
It's so rigged. It's all rigged. Okay,
Rigged.
sniffle. I don't get any of this stuff. Yeah, no, it's so rigged. Be concerned if someone asked for 3.2 checks. Do you know what that means?
3 to 2 checks.
3 to 2 checks. I don't know. We're not. I'm not even.
That one
Alex,
I'm not even sure.
Yeah.
Maybe the $2.50 checks. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll probably, I don't know. I mean, so Alex has a really good DGEM poker game that he'll probably put out there.
So, bear down. So, a couple things that's going on right now. We are kind of like the reason why with Twitch is because we're trying to get more viewers for Twitch and everything. We're gonna start playing in the casino. That's one of the things we're setting up Twitch for.
Yep.
That's part of the live stream too, along with YouTube as well.
We're gonna start live streaming.
And also too, it's gonna be a placeholder for when Crapsy's ready. As you guys know, Crapsy, we're gonna start doing live streams and playing on Crapsy as a group through that.
So here is, Crapsy will be fantastic. You guys don't want to play craps? We'll have tournaments.
Yeah, the Crapsy app will basically be the placeholder for us playing. So I'm just trying to build up that audience so we can all play as a group.
Yeah, and we'll have vendors that'll participate. There'll be real prizes, trips to Vegas, tournaments here. You'll be able to. We're moving into third dice game, so we'll have 3 dice tables here at Casino Quest, and we'll have actual tournaments with actual people for actual prizes here at Casino Quest.
I know it's crazy that we need 3 dice games here.
It's going to be the end of year Craps Athlete tournament of the year. So if you are a Craps athlete, this is where you're going to want to be.
What if you're a ham athlete? We're gonna have a tournament
if
for
you're
that?
a ham athlete, we have the other space. You can reserve that.
Oh, okay. The napping pod that used to be here.
Oh my God, we talked about that. They used to have a nap pod. You could buy. So get this. They used to have a little booth. You could rent for 30 minutes.
Look at the chat. Guess who just chimed in? Imagine Sense slacking off on work hours. I can't believe this. Do me a favor, chat. Can you all spam "Get back to work" to me? Even if it's his day off, just go ahead and spam it. Get back to work
day
to
off.
me.
Guess whose day off it is today too? It's Dennis's day off. See that, Timmy? That's what you call an employee of the month right here. Dennis wins it hands down. Timmy's worked for us for 3 years, and out of 4 employees, he's never won employee of the month.
There you go. See, look at that. Get back to work, Timmy. Thank you. See?
Yeah,
Thank
Timmy.
you.
By the way, we love Timmy. He does a fantastic job.
No, he does a good job.
He really.
But you need to get back to work, Timmy.
Fantastic things, but yeah, he has a lot of work to do. We're gonna give everybody a couple weeks off once we get this place open. But here's the thing. Here's an interesting thing. I live in California. Someone asked me this the other day. Are the roulette? Okay, so he lives in somewhere where the roulette does the cards.
Cards, yes.
And ticket like a wheel of 4. Is there really a big difference between that and real roulette? What do you think? I mean, is it the same odds basically, right?
I would say so.
Yeah, it's the same basic odds.
I just feel like cards though instead of the ball. It's like the same thing with car craps. To me,
I'd always rather play with
balls. The thing
balls.
that makes it authentic is you throwing the dice. Like that's your, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. We actually had. We had someone come down there and go, "Oh yeah, you guys need some fuzzy dice on the table." And
that was gaming control board when we first did the fashion show thing.
Fuzzy dice. So like, yeah, it's probably not going to work out so well. Can you imagine coming here and rolling fuzzy dice? Can you imagine a dice setter class, big fuzzy dice? You just bring your own fuzzy dice and roll them out. Can you imagine Ronnie there? Listen here, buddy. This is how you set these bad boys.
Perfect.
That'd be a great thing. All right, Crapsy. You guys are getting all tanked for Crapsy, by the way. It's going to be fantastic. Crapsy is going to be an amazing app.
Yeah.
We can't wait. We're very excited. And Chuck, if you're out there, get back to work.
I like what Timmy wrote, partner of the month.
Yeah, partner of the month. Yeah. The casinos use, what are the size of the dice? Most of them are the bigger size. It's the, what is it? 4.75? 5.25? I don't know. Flip it.
one fast way. I'll send you a message tomorrow, and I'll
We'll
I'll
message
ask
you,
because
buddy.
Ronnie knows more than we do.
There's two sizes. Some of the casinos are a bit smaller, and then they use it. Yeah, Ronnie will know. Ronnie's got the lowdown on the dice. Partner of the month. Oh my God. Yeah, there's 3 partners, and yeah, he's never won it. He's never won part of the month in 36 months. Never won part of the month.
Yeah.
That's depressing for you. There you go. Alan Toys chiming in, still trying to find.
Oh,
bugs.
there you go. Brian Kiss.
Is
19.
100% dude. And you know, Alan is looking for bugs in Crapsy. We had Alan as part of this beta test because no one does OCD quite like toy.
Nobody. When you think of OCD, you think of anal toy.
So if literally there is any little nuance that needs to be addressed,
I'm looking forward to his intervention in October.
No, you know what'd be great is if the graphic was just slanted just a little, like everything else worked, but like on the screen the graphic was just a little bit off, and it just I don't think Alan can play it.
Hey Dennis, can you just lower one of the legs and just tilt it at a weird angle, just for a couple seconds?
Alan would have to look
hold
away.
on 1 second. Just for our OCD people, just to offset, turn one of it turn. There you go.
Poor Alan. He's got to go to bed
Can you make
now.
it more
He's like,
slanted?
that's it. He's out.
Here we go. Let's make it more. Oh, perfect. Just like that.
7.6.
Perfect. There you go. Perfect.
Hey,
Alan.
Perfect. Hey.
Alan, what do you think about that, sir?
Hey. Wow. Oh, look, I look thinner now.
Yeah, perfect.
Crap, that's
okay.
great. Love it. It's 7.75 and 7.55, 3/4 inch. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Toothpicks actually had some done, I think. All right, well, I think it's the bigger one, 7.75, right?
Just keep it. Go back to that one.
How many casinos have the new game
Perfect.
Flushes?
I like this one.
Linda. Oh my God. Oh, it's gonna drive everybody insane. Luckily, this is only an auto.
Okay, there you go. We're good, Dennis. Thank you.
The new game Flushes, is that out?
Yes, so that's one at the Strat.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm logging off. Put it back. Yeah. Triggered. Yeah, so there's a few people triggered. 16 millimeter and 19 millimeter. Oof. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of OCD people out there just to have all been triggered. All triggered.
I know.
All right. Well, here we go. Last bit of. Oh my God! Look at that. We got a player.
Cool.
Trying to call in.
Nice. Good.
All right. Good.
Very good.
All right. What do you got, guys? Anything else? One final hello, goodbye, this kind of thing.
Just to give you guys a heads up, I'll be home in 45 minutes if you guys want to hang out on Discord.
Yeah, Discord. Yeah, hang out on Discord. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Yes, Fast Willie, the size of the dice is critical. Critical mass. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all for tuning in with us. We look forward to seeing you guys here in Vegas. We're very happy to have you. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.
DP worksheet coming out tonight on Patreon. I'm working on that.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah, I'm going to put it out tonight. I'm going to get it done.
And this is coming out to podcasts near you, Spotify, Apple, all that stuff. So if you missed any part of it, you can listen later. Or I guess you can roll it back on YouTube. There's that. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Bye. Off to bed. See you.